the early stream crew, the super early stream crew. You guys saw the title, and we've got some new Farm Sim toys to play with tonight. I'm not sure what I think about them yet. I haven't really set them up. I have really not played with them at all. So tonight we're gonna get an honest reaction from me, and you guys can let me know what you think if you want to see anything special with them. But that is what we have this little doohickey like right here set up for. That's what that's all about. So it's not there just like a crotch cam, because that'd be really weird. I'm not DJ, okay? Just saying. Adam, how you doing, buddy? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Good to see you 29 months. It's Cecil with a 40-month. Cecil, how are you? Good to see you, Cecil. Holy shnikes, brother. Killing me. I am not a terrible driver. This is the best driver in Farm Sim setup tonight. And you guys are good. It's kind of cool. I'm excited. Guys, I am super excited. So before we dive into this and look at this, I promise we'll talk to the bot in a bit here. But what is this? Okay. I have been a bit of a vocal minority, I would say, that's trying to always get new peripherals for Farm Sim. For those that have been around the community for a while, you guys will know about the Farm Sim, Farm Sim, what is it, the side panel? The Farm Sim side panel. It's been out for like 10 years. I think Farm Sim 15, Farm Sim 17, somewhere in there it came out. It was originally by SciTech, bought out by Logitech. Never changed over those years. And it kind of does the right thing. I mean, it works. Kinda.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Heinrich, come on. I'm not threatening to play with anything. But the Logitech one, I mean, it was dated. I think it was overpriced, but it was the only option out there to do anything. Smitty, how are you, brother? Am I going to get banned over here? Maybe. So it was the only option for years and years. So I was always harassing various companies, to be honest with you, to try to come up with something new, a little higher quality, and something that would work well in the Farm Sim world, because you've got stuff for Flight Sim, of course, like all the Flight Sim guys, or driving sim, any kind of driving sim. Of course, wheels are a dime a dozen. But yeah, the Flight Sim world, there are so many peripherals, but Farm Sim, we got one, really, right? We got one thing. Well, finally, we're starting to get stuff, and we got a preview today. We're going to preview it up. Everything if Farm Sim over. Well, take a look at the Flight Sim stuff, DJ Moose. I'm telling you. So we talked about this last stream. Let me see if I can find it. I do have it up here. Let's see if I can bring this bad boy. Boom. Where is my stuffs? Where's my stuff? Actually, Komodo, what are you yelling at me here? Hang on a sec. Komodo yelled at me something as well. Watch the video. There is no audio. I don't have a video. Oh, I do have a video. What are you doing? You're crashing. Komodo, this is why you can't play ATS. Komodo, you're not allowed to play American Truck Sim. He sent me a video of him playing American Truck Sim and crashing into things. But it's me. Why is it me? You're killing me, man. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I gotta look at that later on. Anyways, let's bring this up. This is all a mess. There we go. Let's go there. Let's go. I've got a thing here somewhere. Boom. So Thrustmaster's come out with this whole lineup of stuff. Not a whole lot. There's a couple things. It's called the Sim Task lineup, I guess. Currently, there's 2 new things from them that are being sent out. And, well, let's see, the first one is the new Joystick. Now, it is very similar to the one, I think a lot of the guys have been using this for logging. Like, if you've been seeing the competitive logging stuff, the guys have been using this. And it's actually, it's similar. I don't think it's the same one. I think it's like the old Flight Stick one. Now, this one is more specifically built for Farm Sim. I mean, you can look at some of the controls. There's some icons on there that you may recognize. I think we can zoom in on some of them here. Does it zoom in on them? It doesn't. Anyways, I'll zoom in on it for you later on. So anyways, this is part of it. It's a new stick. The big thing with this though, guys, is the amount of buttons you also get attached with it. So you can see there's like another 20 some buttons, something like that. I have to double check the amount of numbers on this. There's a ton of buttons that come with it as well. So this would take the place of the whole the side panel, because you get all these extra buttons. It's a stick with a button box attached to it, if that makes any sense. So you're getting both, right? Which is awesome. What's with the tunes, brother? I swear he does this every stream. He gets like, you ever seen like the saxophone guy? This is what K-Bot does at the start of streams. He gets like the saxophone guy out. Anyways, very cool. There's some interesting button layouts put on this that, yeah, definitely similar to what you see in the farms or the flight sim world, but it's laid out for a farm sim world. And so that's the one thing. Now you can see a price tag right now is $100. You can't see it's right behind me. It's like right here. It's $100 American. That's what it is. Reasonable price actually for a joystick of this. That's that caliber. Now on top of that, let's see if I can find, where's the other one? We go into this. I like how they have a farming and trucking section now. I do like that. This takes a second to load. All right. So you guys may have seen this before, the T248 wheel. That is the wheel we've been using the last couple of streams. I believe it's been the last couple now. And we have a whole review on the channel if you guys want to see this particular wheel. It's a mid-range, a lower mid-range wheel. It's not a direct drive wheel like a made for racing. What? Red screen? What? What happened? Anyways, this is pretty cool. It's a cool wheel. It's similar to the Logitech G29 that has been kind of the staple going around. Good wheel, some extra options on it. I kind of like it. It's very cool. Been using that for a while now. I like the footprint is smaller than the Logitech one personally. But anyways, that's the G29 that kind of is designed to go with American Truck Sim, Farm Sim, that kind of stuff. And but there's always been one thing that I never even thought about until they came out with it. And that's this Sim Task steering kit. Now, right now it's only designed to work with the T128 or the T248, which is the other wheel we showed. There's the two wheels from them. And what it allows you to do is actually tilt your steering wheel up and gives you more of like, instead of like the racing feel, it's more of like a truck or a tractor feel. So the wheel's like put up. It also comes with, as you can see, like a steering knob right there. You got a steering knob, you've got the actual kit itself, and that one goes for $80, $79.99. So $79.99 for this metal bracket and the joystick, which is $100 essentially. So you get the two of them. You got kind of the whole setup, the kit and caboodle, I guess. AFS Minor, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. So those are the two new things that have come out. I mean, look at this thing. It's all metal. It is all metal, and it's the steering knob is a little bit on the cheaper side. That's what I see. Good to see you, man. And but the actual bracket itself, guys, it's all metal. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you in a sec here, as best I can. We don't have a great setup for it, but we're gonna use it tonight and see how it feels. One thing I noticed, like right off the bat, is we're looking at my screen here, is that you don't see the wheel. It's actually right in front of me right now. The wheel is right here, and you can't see it tonight because usually it's tilted up this way, right? Like, but I've got it so it's tilted down, which is very cool. And I'm excited for that to play with Farm Sim, but also in American Truck Sim because it's realistic, right? Yeah, so we have the T248 FS Minor. So I've got a video on the channel where we did a review of the T248, I want to say about a year ago. About a year ago. Insert the tool man grunt. So anyways, yeah, so we do have this wheel along with the new adapter. Let's bounce into Farm Sim and take a quick look. Now, there is one thing. So we're still in pre-release. This does not come out technically. They're doing pre-orders right now. It comes out on November 14th is the release date for all this stuff. But there was one thing that hasn't been released yet, and that is the automatic key bindings for the joystick yet. So they sent me a file as well so I could just plug it into Farm Sim, and for the most part, it seems like it works. I have not memorized them at all yet. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve for me, but we'll see how it goes tonight. We'll mess with it and we'll see how it goes. I need an air ride seat. Eric, I definitely need an air ride seat. Scorpion Taz, how you doing, man? 16 months, keep an eye on that K-body, see it work. Taz, how you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. With a 16-month badge, cheers to you, brother. Hey, DJ Moose has got the review page up. There you go. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. So I apologize if I missed anybody in the chat here. If you guys are looking for a show, you know what to do. Yell at me again. I'll definitely post it up here again. But other than that, what else am I running? I've got Sim Dashboard on the tablet right in front of me. So that could help me potentially. Of course, it didn't help me last week on Friday or what day was that? Thursday when I couldn't find a button to do something. I can't remember what it was. Anyways, hopefully it works tonight. Yeah, good call. Let's pin it. DJ Moose, you're a smart man. I can't pin it on that screen. Oh, I gotta see where it is. Where is that? It's that one there. It's that one right there. Pin. Boom. Hey, I pinned it. I pinned it. So for those asking what wheel I'm using tonight, that's the wheel that this is attached to. All right. Is it console compatible? I don't think the joystick is yet. Do I still have? I don't have it up anymore. The wheel 100% is console compatible. I don't think the joystick is. I don't know though. For sure, the wheel and the assembly is. Someone can confirm on the wheel. I can't, or the joystick. I can't see the joystick being compatible, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the joystick is PC only. Okay, but obviously the wheel is compatible. They have an Xbox and a PlayStation version, and the bracket 100% of course is if you want to make it so it is more farming like. On console players, I don't know how you guys do on console players with your wheels. Do you guys have your Xbox or PlayStation at a desk somewhere? Because obviously you need something to set this on. I guess if you got like a whole rig set up, a farm like a sim rig, you could use this as well. I'm sure it will work fine. Anyways, tell you what, let me bounce into the game. Let's see if we can hook this up. Oh, whoa, loud noises. All right. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work now. I do have a little camera set so I can show this to you guys. Boom. Hey, it's looking at nothing. Let's see if I can back this up. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. So we do have a joystick right here. You can see it's going to be a close-up shot of the joystick itself. Now beside me, I do have the wheel, as you can see. I want to show off the range of motion of this because I don't know. I'm sure their videos do a pretty good job of it, but you can see we do have the wheel itself, the T248. It's bolted right onto the bracket, and the bracket, it's kind of dark. I know it's small on my screen. It's probably small on yours. Hey, Jacob's Garden Project, how you doing with 10 months? Good to see you, brother. Now, there are 3 wing nuts, 3 K-bots on each side, and you can just unscrew them by hand. And then the whole wheel, let's see if I can aim this a little this way here. The whole wheel will obviously tilt this way, and you obviously can get it to go. Let's see, actually, where's it? I loosen these off a little bit more. It'll be easier. Let's see if I can get it up. Don't quote me on that. It goes up and down as well. Now, one thing, you notice how low this is now? It's underneath my desk, where beforehand, this whole plastic part here would be actually up on top of my desk. So I do find, like, if you want to use this for like a racing game afterwards, I find this is way too low for me personally. So you're kind of, for me at least, I find once you set it up, like you could probably set it like maybe halfway in between, it would be okay. But for like most racing games, you want the wheel almost facing straight at you. Whereas for a tractor, like a American Truck Sim or farming, you want it more vertical, right? The range of motion, you can see it goes down pretty low. Like it goes all the way down here if I wanted it to. Or you can bring it up to about desk height. And then the tilt goes all the way in between as well. Now, when it comes, I was actually surprised because it comes all apart as well. I had to put it all together. And it's all metal though. It's all like a big metal bracket. So it's not going anywhere. And once you secure these wing nuts down, like it is fully secured. It doesn't move anywhere. Pretty impressed with it. It's a pretty high quality piece of metal. So yeah, the T248 attached to it. We do have the included spinner knob on that as well. That comes with it. And yeah, so that is all of it, guys. I'm really actually excited to play an American Truck Sim game or a farm sim game with the wheel in the proper orientation. That's really kind of a cool thing to have it so it's set up like this. No one's done that before. I don't know. There's never been a wheel that's sat like this before. So anyways, I'm excited for this. Now, of course, we move over to this guy right here. And I apologize for the mess in the background. We've been moving wires and everything for the PC today. Let's see if I can get this set up so you guys can see it a bit better. Now, I've got a ton of wheels. There are a ton of buttons on this thing. It's not high enough. Hang on. So a ton of buttons on this, as you can see. Now up top, if we zoom in, you can see some of the buttons because I'm going to focus on that. There you go. You've got actual like farming buttons on here. Actual farming buttons, right? Like lower raise, activate. You've got your function 1, function 2, switch icon or switch devices. And then if you go down, I can go below. Down below, there's like a start. This is a start stop button. You've got switch tractors, attach, and then these are all blank right now on the sides. So you can assign them how you want. Now, like I said, it does come with a pre-programmed listing for them. I'm not sure if I like it yet. But anyways, we'll see if I get used to it. Obviously, you can pre-program them to whatever you want. Hey, what's going on there, Legacy? Yeah, so the joystick, I've got which one do I have in comparison with? Hang on. All right. So if you're looking on the big screen, I've got the, what is this? The X56 for flight sim as well. This is a serious flight sim joystick. It's fairly high end. You can change those tensions and everything. Now, I've got this on a medium tension setting, I believe. Let's see if I can put this beside this so you guys can kind of get a comparison at least to this joystick, which is a little bit more serious. But like really, so that's the X56 by Logitech or Cytec, and that's like the sizes are very similar. I can use my hand, right? Like you don't get this big part up top, I guess. It's a little bit smaller in that size, but the actual tension is actually it's actually a little bit stronger than the flight sim one is by default. So this one here is actually fairly light right now. I've got it on a lighter setting, I think. There's no options to change spring tension on this one or anything like that. But by comparison to what we were using with the Logitech, the Cytec Farm Sim panel beforehand, there's so much better. So it does have a twist on it as well. You obviously have all 4 directions. And then you also have, I show these. I see these guys. You also have toggles up here, up on the top. You got 2 toggles. And I'm using this for a cruise control button up top, as well as cruise control speed. And then on the back side, you can switch to function mode, so it doubles up. So you click it and it'll switch to work mode, to non-work mode, whatever. Very similar to what the Logitech one had before that. So it does double duty essentially. It does have a trigger on. It has 2 triggers on the back of it here. So there's 2 triggers. There's a top trigger and a bottom trigger. The top one changes modes, so it'll go to work mode or non-work mode basically. And the bottom one is just an assignable button. I don't think I have it assigned anything. It does have mounts. It can be mounted. And that is one thing that I would like to do with this still. Where I'm sitting right now, you can't quite see it with this camera. There's no way for me to show it off. Really, I can zoom out a little bit. It's way too high. Like I got the wheel right beside me here, and the flight stick or the joystick up on top. And the height difference, like I'm kind of sitting a little sideways to reach for it. I'd rather have it down lower, but that could be manipulated, of course. It does have, I believe it's got screw holes. Let's see. Yeah, it's got mounting holes. There's at least 2 that I can see that are threaded. Might be 4. It looks like only 2. There's definitely mounting brackets underneath. So you can mount that onto, I think there's a couple different stands out there that lower it down beside your desk or attach it to a chair, right? So we're gonna give this all a shot tonight. If you guys have questions, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really excited for the wheel part. I was pretty excited for. And shouty outy to Thrustmaster. They sent me another little doodad as well. More for American Truck Sim. We'll see. Strap it to the armrest. Brian, Eric, I agree. That's where I want to put it. This guy here, this is insane, by the way. I can't wait to mess with American Truck Sim with this. Maybe you'll be seeing some streams over on Twitch with American Truck Sim. Nick, you are not new here. Do I play the game? No, we don't play the game. Get out of here. So we'll try and show this off a bit tonight, and we've got some haying to do. I think we've got some cattle to feed. Let's see if we can do it. Jonesy, the shifter is awesome. It feels so good. It feels so good. The clutchlings they came home from school, and the clutchlings were just, oh, I like this. So they're just pushing it back and forth, shifted through it. Very cool. So anyways, I feel like I don't want to call it a battle station. I do not want to call it a battle station, but it feels like a battle station. We're getting there. And we're getting to that. Like, I feel like I've pushed things a bit further. I mean, I still like to use the old Xbox gamepad for a lot of stuff in Farm Sim, but we can move a lot of the stuff now. One thing I do find interesting, let's just jump into this. By default, it came with walking with the joystick. So I'm walking right now. You can see my right hand is on the joystick itself. The farming station, there we go. So I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. So I'm using the joystick to move up and to walk forwards and backwards. It's the actual walking portion of it. But the top, there's a little D-pad up here that is look, which I really like when you're driving around. I don't know if I'm going to use it to walk around in. I don't know. Does it map anything? Hang on a sec. Does it map anything to attach? I don't know what the bottom trigger, if it does anything off the top of my head or not. I haven't found anything yet. Anyways, you can use this, and then I've got a button that's assigned so I can walk up. Let's see. And in we go. And then we can go internal view, of course. Hit the bottom button on the joystick to start. And now we're officially driving away. Now, one thing is, okay, let's just switch over, and let's see if I can find it here. I'm going to use the controls on this to switch over. So these come by default to set up like this. There we go. We'll start this. It's already started. So we can go internal cam. There we go. Right off the bat, of course. Yeah, that works out just like the way you expect it to be. Now, how they've got it set by default is, I thought it'd be twist would be like an extension or up and down. The way they have it is, so this button right here, there's a toggle switch right here, up and down. And that is what's your arm extension. And then to angle the front arms, it's right and left. I don't know. I feel like a twist would be better personally. I don't know. We'll play with it for a bit. I'll see if I can do a bunch of bailing at some point, and maybe we'll figure it out. I don't know. What do you guys think? What would you rather have as angling for the front arm? I don't know. Back and forth or twist? Is it real? Is that what it is real life? I can't remember anymore. It's been a long. I don't think I've driven anything with. Because the forklifts and stuff I've driven recently in the last 5 years all had handles to control it with. Lever moving real like loader. Jason says okay. All right. Well, we'll see if we can go from that then. Anyways, it's gonna take a bit to get used to the. I think the twist is like logging. Okay. I feel like twisting to me is more natural. I don't know why, but that's just me. Right now, I haven't found anything that's assigned to twisting. I haven't gone through everything yet. Literally had this set up maybe 20 minutes ago, so we're gonna learn about this all together, chat. Anyways, love the buttons that are labeled so far. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all the side buttons yet. There's 12 buttons on the sides. There's a bunch of them that are set up. Let's see. Hang on a sec here. Let's fire this back up. Let's go outside. Okay, does this do anything? I don't see anything going on there. I'm sure some of these got to be set up for lights, right? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, there's lights. Okay, so that's the middle button on the bottom row on the right. What's this one do? Oh, active worker. Hire a worker, button 1. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go down the right. What's this down here? That doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, that brings up the store. That brings up our map. And that brings up our map. So, are those the same? That's map, and that's map. Those are the same buttons. We need to reassign those. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Oh, that brings up our menu. Okay. So, it seems like there's a lot of places, there's a lot of buttons I can assign if I want to. I think. Because we do have, yeah, there's the attach button right there. Right in the middle. The middle button on the bottom is an attach button. And then these two are switch vehicles left and right. I can get in and out of the tractor with that button, which makes sense. This one doesn't seem to be assigned to anything. And then most of the buttons, the lower ones are assigned, I think. The top ones are not. And this side, the top ones are all like the help menu buttons. Lower ones are not assigned. So that's by default. That's all by default. We'll see. I don't know what to do with the rest of them yet. We'll see if there's stuff I find that I'm missing. I'm thinking maybe like, let me think here, like horseplay or the GPS stuff. I want to have buttons set up for that, right? I really want to have buttons set up for that. All right, so I bet you I have some milk to sell off, don't I? Let's turn this thing off. Let's go for a walk over to the old tractor here. And I don't know what my run button is either. It's not the trigger. I don't have a run button anywhere set up on this. That doesn't do anything. That's my look. Nothing there. Nothing there. You know what? Let's take the controller. It's easier to walk with the controller, I feel. Now, it has reassigned my controllers, so that doesn't do anything. Does this work? There we go. I can use my... I've got to reassign something for that, that's for sure. It's reassigned my controller, so I have to use my wheel now to open gates. Like my hairy arm? Look at that. Those are some nice hairy gritty arms right there, guys. All right, is this guy... How full is this? Let me... Oh, wait, that's not working now. Nice. All right, nothing. I'm sure there's got to be some milk for us to get in here, right? It's got to be. And it's funny because my start button doesn't work right now either. Not that button. This button. Let's take a look at our animals and see if we can load up with milk. Ooh, I don't know what the activate button's going to be. Yeah, we got lots we can get rid of. Okay. Let's go. Is there a button to mount to race? Sorry, to... What? I can't even read what you're saying, Richard. Is there a button to mount and race cows? No, there's no mountain. Get out of here. I'm not mounting any cows. All right, let's see. So that should... I thought that would zoom me out, but it's not zooming me out. Why not? Oh, I know why. Okay, let's switch that. Which one is it? Is this one? No, that's not it. This one here. Okay, and then zoom out. No, that doesn't zoom out. It was zooming out earlier. All right, I don't know why it's not zooming out now. Let's see, does this zoom out? How about this? Okay, that'll zoom out. I had a button that was set up to zoom out earlier, and now it's not working, so that's bizarre. Is it cruise control? Cruise control works. Okay. And it didn't save it, though. Why is that? All right, now we need to figure out how to load this, chat. I have no idea what buttons are going to be used to load this up. Open cover. Well, open cover is X. I know that. Let's open that up. Okay. Is there a button sign up for this? Start filling. Okay, yeah, switch it up. I don't see a start filling button anywhere on that. Let's switch to the other device. Yeah, Open pumps cabinet. I can't see anything obvious there. Left bumper. Left bumper. Nothing on this. So it didn't assign anything to fill with, so I'll have to use the keyboard for that. So that's going to be something I want to have on there, obviously. All right. I'll need to fix that up. That's all right. Seems like an oversight. Get out of here. I think our cows need some food, too. All right. Well, that's getting some food. The music's a little loud there. I apologize, guys. Do you guys get game audio right now? Let me make sure you guys are getting game audio too. I just want to make sure that was live. Where is my... There we go. Okay, you guys got... Yeah, you got the truck sounds. Good, good, good. All right. Let's bring down some food while we're at this. We'll make sure the food's working properly too. Where is my TMR tractor and wagon? Oh boy, we got too much equipment on this map. Oh, Lane's getting some work done. By the way, is Lane streaming right now? Go check out Lane. 4B Gaming. Link should be in the description. Go check him out. It's got to be right here. It's got to be right here. This came out really suck. I don't know if you want to answer that. There it is. There's food. There's food. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate you guys. So anyways, really happy with the new options. Like I said, this is something I've been asking a lot of guys, a lot of peripheral developers for a while now, is to give us some options. And finally someone's come to the plate. I love it. I didn't plant that. That wasn't there at the start of the stream. That wasn't, chat, that wasn't there. Hey, there's the zoom. That was not there at the start of the stream. I don't know who set that up, but that wasn't yet there. What is that anyways? Hang on a second. I don't even know what that is. Let's just go take a look. What did somebody plant on me here? It looks like it's withered anyways, doesn't it? What is this? What is this? It doesn't even say. It just says loam. Oh, it's poplars. Okay, I was gonna say. Well, I guess we're doing some plowing tonight, chat. You guys want to plow some poplars over? All right. Let's go feed some cows. We're definitely not doing poplars. I think, well, I know Matsy and Lane are on the server right now. We might go check those guys out in a second here. But I wanted to show you guys off the Thrustmaster stuff while we had a chance. So I don't have an activate button set up on this yet. Which I think maybe the back button on the trigger, chat. What would you set up as an activate button? Any thoughts? Let me know. Uh-oh. Oh, don't kick me out right now. I'm just getting started. Don't you dare kick me out. Thank you. All right. Hey, Oregon Trees, what's going on, man? How are you? Yeah, see, the back button doesn't do that. There. Nothing there. What else could possibly have it set up as? You know what? There's a lot of buttons that are unaccounted for on here. Not that one. Not that one. We tested all those. No. I can't get rid of it either when they're up. Nope, that's workers. That's lights. Yeah, nothing's set up for that, is it? Oh, that's beacons. Look at that. We got beacons on. Okay. This? No, not that. Not that. Not that. I can turn it on. That's it. Oh, there we go. Huh. Interesting, you guys. Larry, have a good night, man. Appreciate you. Thanks, Larry. Get some farming tomorrow. I've been watching your TikToks. Looking good. This icon right here, I don't know if you guys can see that very well on the screen. See if I can bring it a little closer. That middle button. It's the up and... Which one is it? This one here is the one that loaded stuff for me, which is kind of strange. The middle button. That seems like a weird button for it. Just saying. It seemed like a weird button for it. Not sure. 4B's jumping in here. Thanks later. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Let me try to get used to this wheel right now. And the setting of the wheel. It's bizarre. Hey, what's going on, Daddy M? Cactus Raid. Hey, Laner. How you doing, brother? Yeah, we just talked about what we're gonna do with those, Lane. Don't worry. I've got a plow with their name right over on top of that thing. Don't worry. Oh man. All right. All right. So if that is that, do we have a button? Big T, what's going on, brother? You're not dreaming. I'm streaming. Look at me with the rhymes. Okay. Does this do the same thing? No. Is there any button on this thing that will unload? You can turn that on. Does that do anything? No, no, no. No. I don't think there's a button on here that's going to unload for me, chat. So... Yeah, no. So, right bumper and triangle. What's triangle on here? There we go. All right, I got F12. I was paid to make sure that they stay in that field. Thanks, 4B. Appreciate you. I never harvest poplars. I have not harvested any poplars in farms in 22. Not once. Maybe tonight. Maybe we'll do it tonight. We'll see. We'll see what we got left to do. All right, we can turn this guy off. Okay, I love the spot where the activation button up on the top right here. If you guys can see that. The activate, this button right here is the activate tool. I like that placement. That's great. I really do like that. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Cruise control's working now. Okay. Oh, that's just gonna crash. Watch out, cows coming through. I don't know what my horn is. I need a horn button too. Okay, I like that. That's cool. The button placements is pretty good up there. You can kind of just do your thing with your hand up on that part of the joystick and control everything you need to. The major buttons are all up on top there, the ones you're going to use all the time. That is sweet. I do like that. And like I said, the joystick is so much better, obviously, than the Farm Sim panel one. That little tiny joystick you get with that. Yeah, it was usable, but it was not great by any means. Yeah, Kubota he's already in here. I don't know. Kubota, where are you at? You still in here? I don't know, Chad. Let me know if Kubota's still in here. Kubota, what are you doing? I don't know if he's still here or not. He jumped in. I owe him, a K-Bot owes him a something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Gaming Joy, that's right. All the buttons on the bottom are customizable. Every button is technically customizable. You can do whatever you want with it. So it's just finding a layout that works for you is going to be it. Now, I'm using the default layout for the most part. I don't know what... You have the 2 toggle switches up on the top here. You guys see that? The Souls quality of the joystick? What's the Souls quality? I don't know what that means, Lotto. You got the two toggles up here. I've set one to be a cruise control. I don't know what it was originally set to, but it wasn't doing anything. So I set that up to be for... Oops. What am I doing here? There it goes. I set it up to be a cruise control change. So it changes the speed of my cruise control. How's the quality's decent. It is, it is a plastic joystick. It's still plastic. So is the Logitech X56, but I would say it's still comparable. Like it is, there's not like a rubber around the wrap or anything like around the joystick itself. That might be one thing, like you get a little bit more of a textured feeling around it. But as far as the plastic goes, it is way more solid than the Logitech side panel. The buttons themselves have a way better feeling to them. It's not, I don't know, like if you guys have played with a Logitech side panel before, you know the buttons are like just a super low push, like very clicky feeling button. These ones have a way better feel to them. The bottom ones are all plastic. The top buttons on the joystick here, these 6 buttons, they're rubberized button, so they feel a lot better. Same with the toggle, like the roller up on top here. So this roller up right here, this guy, it's rubberized as well. The joystick this is plastic, but these 6 are rubber. Those are plastic, but that's it's still, it feels a lot nicer, of course, than if I'm going to do an apples to apples comparison to that. As far as the joystick goes, yeah, you could definitely use this for flight sim as well. There's no reason that wouldn't work. It's it could be multi-purpose for sure. I plan on using the button box for American Truck Sim. I've completely taken away my side panel already, and I don't think I'm going to need it back anymore. I thought about maybe putting it as like the left-hand side of me. Hey, JT. Oh, clutch crashed. I thought about putting the side panel on the left because I'm like, oh, maybe I'll need the buttons. Like it might be nice to have the buttons. I'm not going to need them. I don't think I'm going to need them. As of right now, at least, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. There is my G29 wheel plus the shifter, and then the side panels up on the top. So I'm thinking that those are all going to disappear and not get any use anymore. As of right now, we'll see. The hockey tape. There we go. The joystick is called the Farm Sim. Oh boy. It's from Thrustmaster. Is the Sim Task? Sim Task? What is it? It's a new lineup they made up for it. They've got a whole new lineup called for it. It's under, if you go to the Thrustmaster website, which you know what? I should probably link that. I'll put that in the description after the video, after the stream's done. But they have a whole new section for Farming Simulator now, which I'm so excited to see, guys. All right. Let's go. Oh, easy around the corner, Klutch. Farm stick, something like that. I could call it the farm stick. I like that. But they have the whole thing, right? So it's the wheel assembly as well, the way the wheel tilts now, and the farm stick. Yeah, I guess it's called the farm stick. I think that's right, actually. If it's not called the farm stick, it should be called the farm stick. But I mean, it's pretty good, chat. It does have a great, it feels pretty good. Anyways, I like especially having like a dedicated start and stop button too, like down at the bottom here. Boom. The Sim Task farm stick. Sim Task, that's the word. I gotta put that in the old brain. The Sim Task. So all the new branding is the Sim Task setup. So both the tilt, the wheel tilt mechanism, and the joystick as well are part of the Sim Task lineup. Thank you so much, DJ Moose. Guys, click the link DJ Moose putting down if you guys want to see more of it. Yeah, so that's the two. Both of these release on November 14th. You can pre-order them now if you're interested. But I'm pretty excited to see this, like more of this. We need more of this type of stuff for Farm Sim. I'm telling you, more options is great. I'm glad to see Thrustmaster, pretty high quality simulation peripheral maker, has stepped up to the plate here. They are great, DJ Moose. I will send you one for sure. Yeah, it's on your way. It's on the way, man. It's on the way. I hit a button I didn't mean to, but it's okay. I do not have any referral codes, Iceberg. I am just supporting them right now for this. Yeah, so if you're definitely interested, by all means, just go do your thing. You know what? If they ask, tell them KSim sent you. But I think, Don, how you doing, brother, with a $10 dono? Appreciate you, Don. The Hori farm setup does look interesting as well. Jake, I'm not going to deny the Hori stuff. I'm curious. I'm trying to get my hands on a Hori one as well. Don't edit that video what I just said there, because they need to change their name. But yeah, the Hori stuff does look interesting, but I like the way the wheel is set up right now for the Sim Task. This Sim Task Thrustmaster, the way the wheel changes, the way the wheel sits. For the majority of the games I play, like I said, Farm Sim, American Truck Sim, those are the two games I play more often than not. The way it sets up the wheel, guys, there's nothing else that does this. Don, I'm doing awesome, man. Appreciate you. Ice, you should definitely do it. I'm telling, you're gonna see more content on this from me in the coming weeks for sure. So yeah, expect to see more as we get more into this. I've only been playing with this, literally, it's this stream so far. Anyways, I'm excited to play with this more, so let's play with it more. All right, I want to take this for a cruise. We got to take the truck down and sell some milk off anyways, so let's bounce down the hill. This thing's fired up. Close that all up. Where's our best prices? Like, I need to assign some buttons for this type of task to get better with this. I think it's, which button is it? Is it this one here? So that's workers. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out later. Phrasing indeed. We need prices. We need prices, chat. All right, selling our milk. Selling our milk. Where is the milk? Milk. Milk or milk? Why can't I find it? I always have such a struggle with milk. Where is it? Butter. A. There it is. You know what? I can do it the easy way, but I'm not going to now. It's too late. I forgot we had the mod installed. It will just tell me the highest price. There, that looks pretty good right there. The McGregor Strip Mall. Tag it. Let's go. Oh, good time to jump out of there. All right. Is it going to make me better at Rocket League? Lead? I mean, do I need to get better at Rocket League? Is that... I don't think I am really the best farmer in Rocket League, aren't I? Blue cord. So that's been my complaint forever. You know what? We'll leave the gate open. Is that nobody else really did anything. Like the Logitech, Cytec stuff, while it wasn't, I kind of want to say it was bad because it wasn't terrible. Like it did the job, but it just felt, it was cheap. Like it did not feel like it was not a nice peripheral to use. It was very plasticky. The buttons did not have a nice feeling to them. It's funny because they made it like the buttons look like they should be like rockers, and they weren't rockers. They were just a button, and they were a crappy button at that, which is kind of funny. It still did the job. It still had that like the nice, and I still like the design of it, to be honest with you. The way that side panel kind of sticks out, and the button layout is nice, is appealing to me. But the buttons and the actual feeling of the whole device as a whole for the price, I just don't think it's worth it. Hey, what's going on, Matsy? All right, let's try cruise control here. Set our cruise control on. So I did have a little bit of issues just before the stream. Set this down. Slow her down, Clutch. Slow her down. So I was trying to set there's the I don't know what's the wheel up on the top where my index finger was there. I was trying to set that to change my speed for my cruise control, and I couldn't get it to set it at that, so I set it as the rocker underneath of it. It seems like that's defaulted to zoom, but obviously when you're in cab, that doesn't do anything, so I don't know. I'm thinking the ideal is farm stick, the wheel, and mount. Basically what I'm running with right now, Ice? I mean, this is a nice setup, I have to admit. One thing I am noticing right off the bat for me personally is that it's pulling me farther away from my screen. So, I mean, because of the way the mount is on the wheel now, I sit another, probably about a foot away from my desk. So if that's an issue for you at all, if you need more space, like if you're jammed in a corner someplace, that could be a potential problem. Why is this little save there? So I'm kind of pushed back from my desk about a foot. That's one thing I'm definitely noticing. So I'm a lot farther from my screen, it feels like. Because of that, I feel like I'd want to pull my screen closer on my desk. My desk is pretty big. If you guys saw some of the shots I took earlier, like the desk is fairly long and wide. So my screen is further way away. I don't feel like I'm as close as engrossed, I guess, by it. So I think I might be something I might try and fix there. Oh, watch yourself. There we go. Oh no, I'm reading JT's chat, pulling away from the screen. Come on, don't say that right in the middle of me driving into the church. All right, zoom this guy up in here. It should sell. Where's my notifications? I'm right there. Do I need to open this? No, come on. There it is. All right. I don't have the activation, or do I? Does this sell? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. Does this sell? No. I need to assign some buttons for that. So, like the activation button, I think that's what that's called. I think I need to assign that still. So I can use this and this, or this. There we go. All right. I'll be doing any giveaways. No giveaways. No. There will be no giveaways of it. I wish. Giveaways, we'll start doing giveaways potentially for the platinum stuff coming maybe next week. We'll see. We'll see if it works out. We'll see if it all works out, guys. All right. Make some money back, finally. Perfect. All right. Now, I think this button here, it does too. Good. All right. Yeah, especially, I feel like I'm sitting a little too close to the wheel personally. Oh, I forgot about this parking lot. Oop, who made this? DJ modding. This parking lot is not good for bringing tractor trailers into. Come on, there we go. We're going over the curbs. All right, back up the hill. I don't think we have too many more. We need some water, I think, to put. Oh, look at those guys. Look at those ugly jabronis. DJ modding's a beauty. I love how you put the thing in here, the billboard. All right, up the hill we go, chat. Yeah, so we'll see maybe later on this week, maybe next week, we'll see if we can do some giveaways for platinum stuff. As far as the Thrustmaster stuff goes, you're not going to see probably any giveaways. Yeah, that won't be a thing. Unfortunately. I don't like shipping, chat. That's my problem. Get out of here, JT. Are you looking for a date tonight? I think JT's looking for a date. He's trying to get Gertie after him. Hang on to your lederhosen. Let's go. Anyways, I love the. I'm liking the. I'm gonna have to play some ATS. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitch, I'm gonna do some ATS streams in the very near future, I think. And I really like the shifter. For those of the shifter's been out for a long time now, but that shifter by comparison to the Logitech one is, oh, it just feels so good. No curbs, Eric. No curbs here. No curbs. Sepper, ask them to sponsorship you one. Yeah. Maybe they should ship you guys all one. That's what I need to do. I'll just send them shipping addresses and they can ship them straight up from their warehouse. All right, away we go. Loving the way. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I haven't decided if I need the spinner knob yet. I might take the spinner knob right off. Like just having the wheel in this location feels pretty darn good to me. Stuart, yeah. So for those wondering what the shifter was, like I said, we'll probably use this with our ATS streams. They sent me that bad boy as well. So I got that sent to me along with the joystick and then the Sim Task wheel holder, I guess. Sim Task, the Sim Task setup. I gotta get the names right. Anyways, this thing I'm actually really impressed with. There is a lot of room for variability on this. I was actually kind of surprised. Like it goes up and down and of course tilts the wheel forward and back. The only thing, if you want to use it for racing as well, I don't know if I can get it to work or not. I'm gonna try, hang on a second, let me try one more time. Undo all these so it's loose and get it to, so it'll slide down. Come back a bit. So if you want it to have it straight forward, undo these. Which one's raising lower here? This one here. That one. And that one. So that's as high as I can get it right there. Like it's too low for me. Like it's literally like I want the wheel up here. I want it up. So if I'm going to use it for a racer as well, I don't know if I'd use that because you'd have to use it it'd have to be up at least like this minimum. And like you can see how low I can go way down. Like this is literally between my knees right now at bottom level, and my desk is a normal desk height, of course, but if you want it at the bottom level, it's I don't know if how I could set this up differently, because that's like typically the wheel would be, let's see if I go straight up, how high can I go with this? Right about there, I guess, is about the highest it would go. Even at the highest the wheel goes at, so that there is the highest height. Oh, wrong way. Ready, lefty, loosey, ready, tighty. There we go. That's the highest height right now, and if it's facing straight towards me like it normally would be, the wheel is really way too low, chat. It's, I don't know. I don't want to show a crotch cam, but like my legs are literally around the wheel right now, and that's the highest it would go. So I wouldn't use this for a racing wheel. That's not really what it's meant for. But as soon as you decide you want to have it as a trucking wheel, like you can go like straight vertical. Look at that. That's crazy. I think it even goes further than that, actually. If I loosen this off, and that's off. So that's the lowest setting right there. That's too low for me personally, but you can go, like if you want to bring it right up. And now you can see it on my screen, like it's at chest height for me now by comparison. That's I mean, it's not really what I'd have it set at, obviously, but still for trucking or for farming, you want the wheel obviously pointed up higher typically to be more authentic. You find where you like it, quickly do your wing nuts in. There we go. And Bob's your uncle. There we go. Get these all tightened up again. There you go. And now it's tilted up on top. It's not facing towards me. It's pretty slick. It's a pretty slick way. Underneath, the way it mounts to your desk, there's just two swivels, basically, two hand tightening swivels, rubber mounts that hold onto the desk, and that's it. Holds the whole thing in place. Once again, this only works with the T248 and the 128, I believe, the T128 from Thrustmaster. That's what the plate on the bottom is designed for. I'm sure you could figure out something else, but it won't work with like the Logitech because it doesn't fit inside here. It has to fit in the sleeve. So you'd have to, I don't know, you'd have to rig something up if you wanted it to fit in there otherwise. Those two wheels will fit, of course. They slide right into place, and then there's mounting screws that are included that mount with it. Pretty cool. Almost how I drive my buses. There you go. So if you had Bus Simulator too, that would be like Bus Simulator would work pretty good with this. In fact, I do have that somewhere. I should try it with that game too. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I know what we're doing. So we got to figure out. We've got the milk done. Milk's good. We need some water in this. Hang on a sec. Let's just, instead of waiting for this thing to fill... Ah! Thank you. Hey, come back on. There we go. Where is this guy? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Not methane. I just want water. Just give me some water in here. It's not cheating. It's water. It's free. I'm just doing it fast. That's all. I'm just doing it fast, you guys. Yeah, see, like, I don't know if I need... I find that the steering knob is almost getting in my way more than anything right now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I like it or not. Voucher's like, Klutch, you're cheating. I need to back this into there. That's right. It's not cheating. Come on. Klutch never cheats. I don't even know what that F12 button does. It's the first time I've ever used it before in my life. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm not in the cab. Wrong way, Klutch. Let me just jackknife this in here. Driving real life. Yeah, exactly. So it's very similar then. You know what? I like anything that brings up the realism, I'm all game for. I'm not close enough? I guess it's not. I thought that would be close enough for sure. All right, how close do I need to get this thing in there? And since when does that open? Close that. Thank you. Oh, there we go. And once again, I don't know what my unload button is. We'll do that. And K-Bot never gets banned. Speaking of which. That's tasty. Tasty.
Oh, come on. Really? Son of a... Where is it? Hang on. Hang on, I said! Hang on! Listen! I don't know... Hang on a second. Who do I have to yell at? Larry! There's Larry and Kubota. Why? Listen. You guys come in here right at the bat, and we're trying to show... I managed to secure the... I did all this work for... What? You guys come in and start harassing me right off the bat. I did so much work for you guys. You have no idea how much work I did to get this stream up and running today. So much work. Mr. Free Time, I'll show you what you got. I got the lightning over here. I got thunder sitting right beside it. You have no idea. Jake, don't you start with me. Jake. So much work to get this stream up and running. And all I get is flack from the chat. Flack from the chat. That's like the new slogan for me. Flack from the chat. Anyways, you guys chat. I've had it with you guys for a while. You know what? I haven't had to talk with you guys for like a month. And it's been the best month of my life. Best month ever. And now, here we are again, and I'm stuck listening to you guys. Stuck listening to you guys. Oh. And then there's Tony. Nobody cares, Tony. Nobody cares.
Oh boy. You know what? We haven't got to do this in a long while, chat. It's been a while. We didn't do this last stream, and we really should have. I've kind of had enough of them, but Kubota put in a huge amount of donos the last couple streams. Oh! The button has not got exercise in forever. So I feel like we got to make sure this thing still works. K-Bot, this one's for Kubota and for Larry. And hell, it's even for Tony as well. Because we're all sick of listening to you. I appreciate you, chat. K-Bot, get the heck out of here. Take a break for like 5 minutes, alright? In 3, 2, 1! Oh! Yeah, it still works. It still works!
the hell did I get here? I'm not supposed to be here. What? Huh? That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense at all. Huh. Anyways, see ya, K-Bot. You're gone for 5 minutes. Oh, man. Brian, appreciate you, brother. How you doing, dude? Worse than ever, even after the storm. Yeah, he's even uglier. Even uglier. By the way, this is 15-year-old tonight. Tastes pretty darn good, chat. It's the cold seasons now. I can start bringing out the old stuff. Easy there, Gertie. Easy. Gertie, why was she yelling in the chat there? Did you guys hear that? I'm doing well, Brian. Good to see you, man. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Oh, Klutch crashed into his own gate. Oh, wow. I wasn't even close. I thought we were farther over than that. I mean, it was kind of a crash, that's for sure. You guys didn't see that, right? Okay, let's leave this right here. Leave it right there. Oh, is that Matsy? By the way, Matsy with the hot dog in the chat. Thanks, Matsy. Is that 69 biddies I see? You know what? It's Matsy. What do you expect, chat? Where's my controller? Okay. So I had a plan actually at one point in time. I don't think we finished spraying, did we? I don't think. Hang on a sec here. Where was that? I saw something when I was tabbing through. Here it is. Yeah, we didn't spray this. We never got around to spraying this. We must have missed a month. That's really too bad. So, you know what? Maybe we can start harvesting tonight. Chat, what do you guys figure? Should we harvest this tonight? We can harvest this. We can do some haying. I'm sure. Yeah, haying first, I think. Let's do some haying first. I am short of hay. We got time on the fields, right? Chat, we got time. We got nothing but time. Crash counter 6. Are you? Who's keeping the crash counters going in here? No. We don't need any of those. I have poplars to harvest. Hang on a sec. Where am I going here? Am I going the wrong way? This feels wrong. Where am I? Oh, I went left. I should have went. I need to go left. I need to go left. Can I turn left here? This is my. I think this is my canola. No, I don't have canola. I don't know whose field this is. It's not mine. All right, we're going through the ditches. We're going through the ditches. We went the wrong way. There's no harvesting of canola or poplars. I mean, I don't even know how to harvest. I don't even know how to harvest poplars. I didn't know it's painful. Oh man, I'd have to borrow someone's forage harvester that has a like what header do I need for that? I feel one thing I do feel I need a bigger wheel now. I need to substitute. Oh, Cecil's getting a 3060. Congrats, Cecil. Oh, you're gonna have a better video or card than I have. I only have a 2080 Ti. The wheel itself, chat, I feel is too small now. Like I don't know what the size is on this size. Was it like a 12-inch wheel, 13-inch? Like it's tiny by comparison to like a real life tractor. It feels too small to me. Of course, like a real wheel would be at least out probably almost double this size in the grand scheme of things. So this feels a little bitty by comparison. Maybe that's the problem with the speed knob here. Like it feels like it should be a lot longer pull, whereas since I don't have it, I can just kind of grab the wheel and quickly spin it. I don't know. It feels small. That's all. That's what she said. Oh. JT's rocking the old 2060. Nice. Still a great card. Like I said, I got to right now. You're watching this being played through a 2080 Ti, so it's quite an old card now, and it still handles everything fairly decently. Would like to upgrade. You know what? With this new stuff, I'm seriously contemplating like a more of a cockpit style setup, and I'm trying to figure out what I could do yet. We'll see. You pay $50 for that card? That's a steal of a deal, JT. John, your boy's got a 4080. He says, nice. 48 is that's what I mean. You can't get much better. Not much. Not a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, we'll put it back in there. Yeah, Matthew, it is 3090. Get out of here, you show-offs. Yeah, everyone's got better graphics card than old Klutch now, apparently. Apparently, I need to invest in something new. We need to build a new PC at some point here soon, but I don't know if it's the best time to do it right now. I kind of want to wait till we hear what the next farming sim's going to be honest with you guys. All right, so that's done. Chat, what do we do here? We go haying first? Do I go baling? Like, we could do haying first. And then we got those is barley. I think it's a barley field. But I want, DJ Moose, I want the second PC. And I want to set, like, one up is streaming, one is my editing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, we'll do hand. And Luke was the first one. He said, hey, what's this poll time? What's this poll time? I don't know what poll time is. What does that mean? Dibs on the old current PC. But it's a 2-PC setup, JT. There's not going to be an old PC. They're all going to be used for the same thing. Where is my... I've got a self-propelled harvester here somewhere. And where is it? There it is. That's what I was looking for. And it's got the right header on it. Let's go. Hand first. You guys said it. All right. Start. Oh, I love the joystick. Having buttons properly set up for that is nice. Nice. This is true. This is all true, DJ. Oh, poplars. Do I? We'll see. We'll see if we get to poplars. I don't have a header for poplars. I don't have a proper. You know, we'll get. We don't need fuel. We don't need fuel. Famous last words. That all goes. Okay, 19 it is. 19 it is. Look at those things. I was planning, chat. I was planning on plowing them under. Not gonna lie. I was planning on plowing them under. But you guys win. We'll do our hay first. Let's go check our hay field. Oh man, potatoes. Stuart, don't start with me potatoes, man. Potatoes hurt me. Potatoes wrecked my. They were a thing. I tried and I failed because I couldn't find a way to make it so that it was somewhat easy. I wouldn't say easy, but made sense. Let's go with that. All right, grass looks good. That's our hay field right on the right here. Looks good. I wish the interior of this looked a little bit better. It feels like it's lacking something to me. I don't know. All right, so this goes in. All right, from here, let's see if I can set that up. We've got buttons for activation right here. Turns that on. And then to drop it should be this, right? Maybe? No. That's not dropping it. Why not? Am I not selecting the right thing? There we go. Okay, there it is. So it wasn't selected. So we can drop it with that as well. That's nice. That feels nice. That feels nice. All right. Why are you not going now? I don't know what this button does on the right. The orange button with the up and down button. There's up and down on it. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Let's go back. So this one here has an up and down arrow. I don't know what it's set up for. This one here is like the toolbar up and down. That is turn it on. But I don't know what that one would do. Anyways. Why is it not moving now? What did I break? I've broken something. What did I break? What did I break, chat? Oh, that's why it's not moving. I'm like, I'm hitting the accelerator. And I can't move. Why can't I move? All right. Hang on a second. What? Why is it not actually lifting it anymore? What did I break? Something got broken and I didn't do it completely. So is it down right now? No, because I'm not cutting. What did I break? It was just always work. Why can I? Okay, let's try and detach it. Okay, we'll detach. Reattach. There, that's the right height. I wasn't going to that height before. Okay. Fire it up. Lower it down. And now we're good. Why? Why did it do that? That was weird. It lowered it down too far and was jamming it into the ground. Holy crap, dude. Well, let's go. Let's go!
Holy Kubota! Welcome back in. Hey, you've been gone for like half an hour, maybe an hour. Good to see you, Kubota. He comes in and breaks everything once again. I appreciate you nonetheless. Gonna get your rounds in, you guys. Kubota's buying. How many rounds does that equal out to be? 5, 7, carry the 1. I don't even know. Get it in ya. Kubota, get it in ya, let's go!
Kubota L4701.
You dropped your wallet again, Kubota.
$99.99.
Appreciate you, bud. All right. Oh, he is back. Oh, K-Bot, you're back. Is he in? Yeah, he's here somewhere, isn't he? I think he's here.
Jabroni? Listen, as well. Hang on a sec, there's something. You can stop sending pictures on the Discord and saying I did the thing that broke. You can't blame me for everything. I did nothing to you. Why do you have to be this way? Can someone seriously... Kubota, come here. Step into my office, Kubota. Kubota... No. Whatever. Kubota, you are... Listen, you like to talk. Right? You like... There's a lot of this going on from Kubota. You guys see this? There's a lot of this. But really, when it comes down to it, my short little legs would kick you so hard you wouldn't even know what postal... You don't have postal codes reader out, do you? You wouldn't even know what zip code you're in, Kubota. You wouldn't even know what zip code you're in. 4B, shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Why is 4B? Listen, I'm not even talking about 4B. I'm talking about Kubota right now. Listen, Kubota. Kubota? Henrik, no, get your hot dogs out of here. I'm yelling at Kubota right now. Get your hot dogs out of my stream. I am so unbelievably frustrated with you right now, Kubota, you're ridiculous.
Oh, We haven't had to come down here in a while. Hang on. Oh, boom. Nope. There we go. Okay, let's just reset everything. We need to reset everything because we haven't. Hang on. You know what? We're gonna put it up there. Don't worry. He needs to get zapped. Hang on. Let's go. Where is it? We'll go Duke and Duke. Oh, there we go. That's better. Kubota, you're crazy, man. You're killing me here. I think Kubota just wants to exercise the button tonight. He realizes we haven't had a chance to exercise the button for a bit. So tonight we'll do it for him. Kubota, I appreciate you, man. You're killing me here. In 3, 2, 1. See you, K-Bot. Get out of the chat.
It feels right to get that. There's something about that. Kubota, I appreciate you, man. It does feel right. See you, K-Bot. Let me get my neighbor Troy. What are you doing? What do you mean your neighbor Troy? Don't make Gertie come out. Really, don't do that. All right, let's get it. Matsy with you guys and your hot dogs. You guys are just weird. Why did the chat get so weird all of a sudden? There we go. Don't check Discord. Great. Whoa, why are we going so fast? Slow her down, slow her down, slow her down. We don't need this kind of speed. Clutch doesn't want to go super spat. No, too fast, too fast. Let's take it easy, take it easy. Are we getting Gertie? Okay, if I can piss off. Come on, Kubota. Matthew, I'm not checking Discord. I do not dare check Discord right now. I don't even, not a chance, man. What did we break on my, oh, my green screen broke. Gertie, Gertie, Kubota, you broke my green screen. Fixed it. I am liking the wheel, chat. The more the longer we do this, having the wheel set up like this is definitely growing on me. I do like having the wheel. I don't know. This is something I never even thought about beforehand, to be honest with you guys. I never even thought that this might be a thing that would be like a big possibility in Farm Sim to have the wheel jacked up like that. I've said it in American Truck Sim before. Trucker Mats, you're killing me here with your hot dogs. Get your chili dogs out of here. But I do like the way this sits up like that. Yeah, this is like it is an $80 purchase just for the Sim Task bracket alone, and you have to buy a wheel that's a Thrustmaster wheel to go with it, of course. But like oh man, it does feel so much more authentic. K-Bot is screwed. No, leave him alone, Kubota. Kubota, come on, man. You always come in here and you break the poor little bugger. Give the little fella a break. The more I play with it, the more I like it, DJ Moose. That's the K-Sims quote of the night, apparently. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it, to be honest, though. To be fair. To be fair! All right, did we actually skid around? There we go. One loop done. We can speed this up a little bit now, I think. Up to 15 now, finally. Oh man. Well, I should bring the big rake. We'll have to bring the big rake out again too. Troy, how you doing tonight? And by the way, if anybody hasn't got a shouty outie tonight, let me know. I'm more than happy to give out some shouty outies. Does K-Bot still do shouty outies in here? He does. No, that's not it. That's not it. What about this? Is this it? Yeah, K-Bot likes doing shouty outies too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Klutch is trying to drive while doing shouty outies. It's not working. Oh, that's slow in there. Yeah, especially the by American Truck Sim as well. That's where I'm excited for. Troy, what's going on, man? Neighbor Troy, is this neighbor Troy? Troy Long, how you doing, man? Welcome back in. Dylan wants a shouty outy. Shouty outy to Dylan. Hey, what was DJ Goham had one here? There we go. We had a Goham one as well. Troy Long, welcome in, man. How you doing tonight? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. To be fair, Eric says, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've got a John Deere knob, steering knob on the other wheel up on the rack right now. And I find with the smaller wheels, it's just not necessary personally. I don't know. We'll see if I use it. It's on there for now. Oh, Klutch is driving all over the road. By road, I mean field. Well, you know what? We're missing the field right now, so why don't we speed it up and see what happens? That's what she said. All right, perfect. For those of you in chat that use button boxes or peripherals in Farm Sim, what do you guys use? Does anybody use like a Stream Deck for their controls at all? That's one thing I was kind of curious about. I've got a Stream Deck I've thought about using more for Farm Sim as well, but I wonder if you guys use it. I know they have, like, there's some people that have made icon packs and stuff for it. Curious if you guys use it. I have the wheel super sensitive right now, and I do not have any force feedback on except for 10% spring. I need to set the sensitivity on this better. Like I said, we just kind of set it up quickly, attached everything, and got it set up. But it's super loose right now. I'd like a little bit more effort needs to be required. I find for American Truck Sim, I want the force feedback higher. For Farm Sim, I want it a little bit lower. I find for, I don't know, my personal opinion, most tractors have fairly high power steering levels. Like it doesn't take a lot usually to steer most, like new age tractors especially. Old stuff, yeah, maybe not so much. But American Truck Sim, I want to feel more of the road. With Farm Sim, I want it to be fairly loose, I guess. Sim panel on a tablet, nice. Yeah. So Henrik, basically, right there. That's what I'm running right now as well. We've got that up in front. Oh, I'm so bad right now. I'm not paying attention. My bad, chat. The side panel, Android, and Sim Pro, nice. Whoa, going a little quicker on that corner. Yeah, the SciTech side panel worked out fairly well for me, like I said, for the last couple years, but I'm so glad we have options. Give me more options. I love having options. I mean, the flight sim world is what you have to look at. Now, will we ever get to the flight sim world? Probably not. Some people are just so... I saw Jeff Aviano is... I don't know if he's live right now, but he's been live for the last couple of days. Does anybody follow him in here right now? Jeff Aviano on YouTube or Twitch? He has got, they're doing a crazy, like, I don't even know what it is. They got some kind of crazy farm or flight sim rig right now. And he is doing some crazy stuff, like just, they're doing like overseas, like authentic flying in this sim rig. I was watching it for a couple hours yesterday, but I don't know where he's at right now. I don't even know where that sim rig is at, but he's off site doing it. But anyways, pretty cool for authentic. Can we ever get to that with Farm Sim? Does anybody have a rig like that? Jeff's live right now. There you go. True gameplay. Appreciate you. Keystone's got a Sim dashboard tablet. Nice. Sim dashboard works pretty darn good. Yeah, same here, Killian. He is, yeah, he's a great dude. Really great YouTuber. Love his content. He does some pretty cool stuff. Captain Canada's live as well right now. There you go. Hey, Big E. Big E! What's going on, brother? How are you, man? Good to see ya. With a 20-month badge. Appreciate you, brother. How are you? Boop. I need to put a cruise button on my wheel, I think. That's one interesting thing with the wheel. So if you guys saw the wheel, it does have a little screen. Oh, my camera's on the right spot anymore, is it? There we go. It does have a little screen up here, and you can set that. It doesn't really work well for Farm Sim, I find, personally. Like there's not any display options you can put on this, but you can change like a bunch of multifunction buttons on this thing. There's groups with the toggles on the both thumb pads here that you can change between them. And I keep on meaning to set those up for like cruise control and some options. I need to set that up properly. Maybe I'll do that after the stream tonight. Him and Ryan are near. There we go. They're flying over LA right now in the sim rig. That sim rig is something else. Like, holy. Like I said, can we get something like that for Farm Sim? All right. If you guys don't follow Jeff, you should go check him out. He's a pretty big YouTuber, let's be honest. What, 1.5 million subscribers, something like that. But a lot of simulation stuff, some GTA stuff. He's good. He's a good guy. Shouty outy to Jeff for sure. All right. And then the thing with him is if there's a title that you don't like some people might say, oh, I'm not into Grand Theft Auto, and that's his big stuff, of course. He does so much simulation stuff as well. So you're going to find something on his channel you probably will like. That's what I find with him, at least. Like, I don't usually get too much into the 5M stuff or any of the GTA stuff he does, but all his other, like the simulation stuff he does, I'm always watching that, I find. All right. He made a tractor cab. See, I've seen a couple guys do stuff like that as well. I'm trying to remember. There's somebody on Twitch I was watching not too long ago, and they had 3 monitors mounted vertically. I'm trying to think, like they were all mounted vertically in front, and he was using that, and it was like a camera shot from behind him. Uh-oh, am I stuck again? Did I do something bad? What'd I do? Klutch is stuck. Anyways, they had three monitors mounted vertically in front of them. I think it was 3, and the camera shot was behind him over his shoulder. Basically, it was a pretty cool rig. All right, we're good again. All right, we're good. I fixed it, chat. I wish this D-pad was on my wheel, so I could like change my view right on my wheel instead of having to reach up here. Because I find I'm reaching all the way up to the old joystick here. Oh, hey, there's the button up there. I'm up here to change my view right now. I want it to be like right down where my thumb is down here. Like right here. I don't know. Biggie life is nuts currently. Oh, is it good or bad? Biggie, is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? I hope it's good. Nuts and good is okay. Like if it's busy, super busy, but things are good with it. Like it's a fun nuts. Does that sound? I don't know if I want to say fun nuts again in my streams, but if it's a fun nuts, I'm good with it. A little of both. All right. Well, that's okay. Because everybody likes fun nuts. I can hear the clutchlings yelling at me right now almost. But if it's bad stuff, then nobody likes that. And hopefully you can work your way through it. Biggie, I mean phrasing. Do we do phrasing on this channel still? Stuart. He's got T16 joystick Fanatec. Oh, Fanatec's nice. Anything Fanatec is good. All right, Stuart, do you do sim racing stuff as well? You must with that setup, right? That's a pretty high-end setup. See, that's one thing, a bigger wheel like this, just a little itty wheel. All like the Logitech one's the same size as this as well in this price range. But Fanatec, if you want to go to a bigger wheel, I like the way I want the wheel to be mounted this way.
$10.12. I use T16 joystick with Fanatec DD Pro Base Club Sporter 330 wheel, the Club Sport pedals, and the Fanatec shifter, as well as the handbrake and sim dashboard.
That's awesome, Stuart. See, that's a pretty good system for sure. So he's got some rallycross going on with that. That's awesome. I've always liked rallycross. I bought Dirt 2, I think it was, and man, I was terrible at Dirt 2 with a wheel. I tried racing online with it, and I was absolutely terrible. Hey, Halman, how you doing, buddy? Halman jumps into the chat. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well down in your world. CT Gaming, hey, man, what's going on with you? For F1, nice. No iRacing or anything, though, Stuart? I know a lot of guys that do those rigs that get into iRacing, of course. Ability to get out of vehicles. Oh, that sucks. John Deere, thanks for the heads up on that. If anyone's having a problem on Prairie Farms, Michigan 4X. Not a map I've been playing. Why is Big E's not working? Huh. K-Bot, why are you against Big E? What do you have against Big E right now? Usually you have something to say against when Big E jumps in the chat, but apparently not tonight. Apparently, I don't know what happened. I know, I'm sad too. I guess K-Bot doesn't love you anymore, Big E. I sucked. Yeah, that's what I found as well. I found I was terrible at iRacing. I don't know if that's a huge surprise to anybody in here, but I could not figure that game out. And it wasn't for the lack of trying. Yeah, no, it was. It was a lack of trying. Oh, Klutch is going to miss some more corners. I feel it. No. It's not a game. There we go. Maybe that's it. Maybe that was the problem. But I mean, I like playing Sims. Is it not the same? Oh. Listen, don't you start with me, Matsy. Matsy, don't you have, I don't know, some place to go cheat somewhere else? Don't you have somewhere else to go cheat? Oh boy. All right. I would just like to point out my times in Forza Motorsport are better than DJ Goham's times. That's all you have to say, all right? K-Bot seems cranky, Jonathan says. Jonathan, that's pretty much par for the course for him. You'll get used to it. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's any different than normal. It doesn't take much. Did you play any Forza? Actually, you weren't at his place recently, were you? Who was over? Oh, well, Dave was there, I guess. I wonder if Dave from DG Portals was playing any farms or any racing when he was there. I should have gotten to check some times out. All right. Punisher is having some problems with the new 4X map on there. I have not tried it yet. So for those having problems with loading times on PC, start a new game without any mods. Start a brand new game, just go to Elm Creek, say, don't put any mods on, and fire it up. And go from there and see what happens. Fire it up, and then get the game running, save it, exit out of the game, reboot or restart, and see if that helps your issue. That's what worked for me, and then you're good to go. Played Forza with JT when I visited. Okay, there you go. Was it like Forza Motorsport or Forza Horizon? Because they're definitely different games. I'm definitely a bigger fan of Motorsport personally. Hey, Glenn, what's going on, dude? Always load the game with the tractor. That will help your loading times. That's the only thing you need. Just get rid of all your other mods, put in the tractor, and that's it. Clutchbot, I don't know if that's accurate anymore. Glenn's been kind of MIA lately. I don't know if he's the fastest builder anymore. I mean, is the garage out yet? I haven't seen the garage yet. I don't think it's out. It didn't come out today, right? Glenn, did that garage come out? I don't think it's out yet, right? Let me know if it's out. Still pending. Okay, I was gonna say. So slow. I was gonna say I didn't see it come out, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't out. I checked earlier today. I didn't see it. It's taking its time. I blame. You know what? You can blame K-Bot. Glenn, it was probably K-Bot. He was talking it up, and yeah, there we go. How do we get my shop? It should be on the Discord. If not, I can send it out, or we can post it somewhere. Yeah. I blame the captain. Get out of here, Nick. Why? You know what, Halman? There will always be the memes. What about Shorzy? All right, spin it hard. Steggy Poo, come on. Steggy Poo, why aren't you on the server tonight, by the way? You should be doing your work. The Silence King. We're gonna have a lot of hay here, by the way. And why am I rhyming? Why am I rhyming? Oh, I'm missing a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. But definitely not the Potato King. I do like my spuds. I do not like to work. I don't like to work them. That's all. Maybe in moderation. I can't. Is Smitty still in here? I doubt it. He's probably streaming tonight. I should go play some Sea of Thieves with him. But oh, Klutch is a little all over the place here. Let's get that straightened out. Straighten it out. Yeah, I can't do a big farm all on potatoes, chat. Potatoes are not my jam. Doesn't make any sense. I leave the potatoes to Smitty. Smitty can have my potatoes. I'll just do, you know, when we need a few of them. Just a few of them. Barry, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Barry. It was painful for me. If it was painful for you, it was painful for me. Let's go with that. Yoink. All right. That's a crime. Not when we've got so much hay. We've got enough hay. Don't you worry. CT, don't you worry about a thing. We've got more hay than we know what to do with right now. And plus, we're doing this at 15 miles an hour. What are we at? 182 likes. Halman wants 250. Chat, we got to be able to get to 200. If you haven't slapped a like yet, make sure you guys slap the like now. Oh, Klutch hit the button. Wrong button. It's okay, but you got to slap the like because Halman told you guys to do it. That's the rules. I don't make them up on the fly. Like I never thought about doing it before. I just go with what Halman tells me to do. So slap the like. Oh, I missed some more. Uh-oh, I'm missing a whole bunch more. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm liking the positioning. That's pretty sweet. It surprised me because it came in the Sim Task steering wheel holder here. It came in a pretty small box, but you have to put it together. But it's all metal. The whole thing is all metal. There's nothing that's really anything that's plastic in it. Just the wing nuts. Uh-oh. Don't you kick me out of here. Don't do it. Just saving. There you go. Okay, good. Matsy left. Matt H left, apparently. Looks good. I'm happy. Still, I need to do some baling or something. Like I need to go make silage bales and test out the joystick. I think that's really what's like. Maybe some logging would be good too. But the big thing, baling, like picking up bales and moving them into that, like the Anderson bale wrapper. That would be what would really work the joystick, I think. We won't. Don't worry. We're good, Matsy. We've got a couple fields to harvest still tonight too, so there's no way we'll go past July. I don't think we're gonna get into July tonight. Let's be honest here. Yoink. Oh! What are we at? 205 or 206? My bad eyesight, Klutch. Guys, I'm excited to get this eye fixed. It's bothering me. It's ridiculous. I can't read chat very well. It's just so you guys know, on the one screen in front of me, I've got chat like blown right up so I can read it right now. Everything's out of focus for me. So if I'm missing grass, that's what I'm going to blame it on, all right? 207, not 107. 207. I can't even read chat on the screen I used to read it on all the time. It's way too small now. I ain't no doctor, but I'll try to fix it. I might need it, Halman. I've got an appointment tomorrow afternoon. It's my last appointment. I think we're supposed to schedule surgery. I don't know. I don't know what that's going to entail. All right. We haven't had any jokes. I mean, K-Bot was going to tell jokes at one point in time, and then he just got mad at Kubota. Yeah. Johnny, appreciate it. I'm sorry, Johnny's wife. I'm sorry. It's a skill issue, CT says. Come on, it's not a skill issue. Listen, you're talking to the best driver in Farm Sim right now, all right? Take 2 Pilsners. I got some K-Sim Special Brown right here that's going down pretty silky smooth, I have to admit. Something gets shot in your eye. Get out of here. It is actually supposedly caused by a injury. I don't know if it was from hockey when I was younger or motocross or what, but they figure it was an eye injury at some point in time, because that's usually what causes this type of problem. Why is it doing that? There we go. But who knows? But I am like completely blind in one eye. It's just all fogged over on the one side, so everything on my right side is like completely just foggy. It drives me bananas and strains my left eye because of it. So I'm hoping to get it fixed soon enough. We'll see. That is the plan right now, but it's caused some issues, that's for sure. Gertie the surgeon. K-Pop the anesthesiologist. That's a scary thought. On both fronts. I could just picture Gertie being the surgeon, smoking a dart the whole time. Hacking up a lung. Scalpel! It could be worse, Glenn. In the grand scheme of things, it does suck, but at the same time, it could be a lot worse. There's, as far as injuries go, I mean, I've got a second eye at least, right? So there is that. It's not the end, and it's supposedly the doc is fairly confident it's 100% repairable. So there's that as well. It's just you got to go to the knife for it. That's all. All right. I am happy with this. Boom. Fire this down. Turn this off. Let's get out of here. All right. In another life, I used to do some motocross. Yep. When I was in high school and college, I raced bikes. Not well. I crashed bikes very well. I mean, me and my friend, our motto always was, if you didn't crash, you weren't driving fast enough or riding fast enough. So we didn't win a lot of races, but we had a lot of fun. All right, Daddy M, get some rest, my friend. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Good to see you in here, as always, buddy. Thanks for the shots over on the videos, too. I did see your comments on the videos. I always appreciate them. And thanks for the shots. All right. Is this really as fast as this thing goes? No, I was going to say. There we go. Really? You're going to give me a shot at my driving skills there? Zamper, see you, buddy. Have a good night. Listen, you can't complain. You cannot argue that I'm the best driver of Farm Sim. It's been proven over and over again. That's what happens, all right? It is a case mower, yeah. Self-propelled mower. It is with the Swather pack from BC Bueller. The self-propelled, it's in the mod hub, self-propelled mower pack. We'll put this guy back in here. You know what? We're going to rake this up quickly. We got that big oxbow rake. Let's go to town. Let's stick this kind of in the corner out of the way. We got this massive shop. I have so much room for activities in here. Turn it off. All right. Get out. All right, so what do we got for a tractor that could pull that? I got a 400 series case over in the far shop. We got that one there too. What series is that? That's the 400 there. What's the one over here? Got a 400 and what else? What else do I have? Listen, Matsy, it's all lies. 240. I think that 240 could pull that. Is this on? Something's on in here. No exhaust. Nah. It must be this. It's got to be this, right? Yeah, it's this one. Let's take the old 240. I think the 240 could pull that thing, right? Oh, was there something on the roof? Come on. All right, we'll look up on the roof. Which roof am I looking at? Or is it the tractor I was looking for? No, nothing on the roof. Okay, we're good. I don't know where my truck is, though, speaking of which. Was that you just making jokes, Alman? Was that what that was? You were just making jokes? I missed Little Blue as well. I want Little Blue back. The little two-wheel drive New Holland. It hasn't come out yet. No one's made one. Matsy's new intro. Great. Matsy, if you expect me to send people to you, you better change your intro. Alright, take you. Oh. And attach. Nice. Alright. Let's go. Johnny, want to hear a joke? I don't know, chat. Do we want to hear Johnny's joke? Johnny, just a heads up. If it's a good joke, you're good. If it's a cringy or bad joke and chat doesn't approve, you might get timed out. That's what happens around here. I mean, I have no problem hearing jokes in the chat, but you run the risk, just so you know, brother. You know what? I would love to, but the guys on the server don't want to, Halman. You know what? It's a bunch of ninny picker what does Elf call them? The cotton-headed ninny muggins? We got a bunch of cotton-headed ninny muggins on the server that don't want to use it. Does dad jokes count? I mean, like I said, if it's a good dad joke, you get a genuine chuckle from somebody. But if it's just a cringy dad joke, then you might be in K-Bot's corner for 5 minutes. Just saying. Oh, the Oxbow! This thing is sweet. All right, button, nice. That worked out well. Boop. So that worked out perfectly well to activate. We can turn it on. I like it. I like it a lot. And drop her down. Yeah, see, those buttons are all in nice spots. I do like that. All right. Why didn't the rooster cross the road? Because he was chicken. Uh-oh. There's a lot of zeros in the chat right now. All right, you know what? We're going to leave this up because so I can see it. We'll go out external boot for now. And we're going right side. That's perfectly fine. Let's go. Yeah, the Oxbow is a beast, chat. You can find a link for it. It is the official Oxbow DLC, of course. You can find a link down in the description if you want to get this thing. It is not bad at all. It is by far the best rake. Well, it's not even a rake, is it? Oh, bye, Glenn. Glenn tried to make a statement there. Sorry, Glenn. That hurts. That hurts a little bit, doesn't it? It wasn't me even. I like how YouTube has managed to allow us to do that now a little bit more. All right, Johnny's got a joke out. What's black and white and eats like a horse? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm nervous. Chat, I'm nervous. Oh, Johnny, you're gonna put yourself out there, are you? A zebra! Oh boy. Well, I'm glad that Johnny's putting himself out there for all of us to judge. The anticipation. I don't know if there's much anticipation. There's no ones? Is there going to be no ones for that joke? Not I don't know, Joey. If you're putting a zebra in the chat, it feels like it's a 1. If you put an actual zebra in the chat, I feel like that's almost a 1, right? There we go. We got 1-1. Brandon puts a 1 in the chat, so he's okay with the joke. But that's not going to save him, I don't think. There's a joke. My dad recently got sacked from the calendar factory. He kept on skipping days. I've definitely heard that one before. Stuart, we all know that one. Come on, you got to follow the Fresh Prince. Uh-oh, mods, you guys are gonna get busy here in a second by the looks of things. How many Johnny's been timed out, it looks like. Uh-oh. All right, let's see if I can push in a little deeper here. That doesn't sound right, does it? There we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch I'm going to miss there. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. All right, we'll just take a little bit off that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I find. A lot of times, you know what? The jokes that you can repeat on YouTube just aren't worth repeating, are they? All right, we'll push all this stuff over there. Over there. And then we'll loop this around again. All right, loop it around. 0 for all jokes tonight so far. The joke police are out in force, taking down all you guys putting down the bad jokes, apparently. All right, that's not bad. Let's do it. I like elevator jokes because they work on so many levels. That might be the best one so far tonight. That might be the best one so far tonight. That's a 0.5. So it's less than a 0? No, I guess not. Klutch doesn't know numbers, apparently. I was going to say less than a 1, but it's obviously less than a 1. You can't vote with 0.2. You can't even point with 0.5. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. See, Martin at least knows how to do it. The rest of you guys with your 0.5s and 0.2s. How can you vote with that? That doesn't make any sense. Jonathan's back. Glenn, did you make it back yet? Glenn's got to be back by now then. If Jonathan's back, Glenn has to be back as well. We'll see. He might have just said, you know what? I'm out of here. Screw you guys. You don't like my jokes? I'm out of here. That's probably what I would have done at least. Oh, is it a different Jonathan? It is too. It is too a different Jonathan. You're right. What's a boil in one on what? I'm carving her into a boil. What? Why is it doubled up? I'm confused. Glenn's back. Hi, Glenn. Lucas, I don't understand that one. I'm a little out. I'm a little out of that loop on that one. Uh-oh. Matsy, I didn't know you were the joke police. Of all people, I don't think Matsy should be the joke police. I have a real tough time with Matsy being on the voting end of any kind of jokes. And Halleman's giving me shots with jokes. Thanks, buddy. I don't know. And unfortunately, nobody can time out Halleman that's in here. So, other than maybe K-Bot. That's the only one. I feel like that should maybe happen. What are friends for? I am making a mess of this field. This field was a mess to begin with, and I just made it worse. You know what? Let's see if we can fix this a little bit. A little bit. I don't know why. Why am I going in circles? Is because I'm reading chat, apparently. I shouldn't be doing this. We'll do it this way instead. Oh, the baler's never going to pick up this much grass. Never in a billion years. I gave away all my dead batteries. Free of charge, Stuart says. Groan. Groan. You know what? K-Bot's going to steal your guys' jokes if you don't be careful. Ooh, Halleman gives that one a 1, though. Glenn's even giving it a 1. Uh-oh. Things are happening in the chat. Apparently, we got a joke that's going to pass the approval test of the snobs in the chat here. Hey Max, how you doing? Even Hendrick's giving it a 1 as well. There we go. See? Wow, even the discerning voices in the chat are all confirming that joke was worthy. Interesting. Is that the first worthy joke we've had all night? Ooh, I made a mess there. I made a big mess back there, chat. Ooh, that's gonna be fun to bail. Can't wait to bail that up. Just can't wait to bail that up. Oh man. How painful a 0 is. Was it bad? Was it really bad? Couldn't be that bad. Was it that bad? Hey, there we go. Johnny's back. A different Johnny. I was like, I know there's a Jonathan, but it was Johnny and Jonathan. I got them mixed up. Sorry, Jonathan. My bad. I don't know who should take that more to heart or not. But anyways, apologize, guys. What do you call a fish that wears a bow tie? Get out of here. That is brutal. Boo! Halleman, come on. So sophisticated. Oh, man. That one hurts me. That hurt my soul to read that. Oh man, Johnny's going for round 2. What did the mummy say to the baby cow? How could this possibly go wrong? How could this possibly go wrong? Jonathan, what could possibly happen? Wrong Jonathan. Johnny, not Jonathan. I did it again. I did it again. Uh-oh, into the creek. What did the puppy cow say to the baby cow? It's past your bedtime. Oh, it's a farming joke even. There we go. It's got a couple zeros already coming out. The bluebirds are coming out here now. Johnny, it's not looking good for you right now, brother. It's really not looking good for you right now. Sign here and here for missing field. What are you talking about? I didn't miss much. I missed a little bit, CT. Hey, Eric. Welcome in, man. I only missed a little tiny bit. I don't know what you're worried about. Oh, wrong way. Oh, back that up. Back it up. Nice and easy. Just back it in right about there. Put it back. Oh, come on. Give me a little bit more gas there. There we go. Oh, I'm cranking her way too much. Don't mind Klutch. He's just going the wrong way, not thinking. Let's try this again. There we go. Thank you. This Oxbow likes to jackknife a little bit more than I was suspecting. Oh, man. Really? Am I having this many problems getting in that little spot? I usually don't have that many problems. Read into that how you guys want. Oh, the back wheels turn on this. That's why. That is why. No wonder. No wonder. That's why it's jackknife. And I'm like, why? Like, look at that. It just jackknife right away. Interesting. Okay, okay. Big T, I didn't see any poplars. Did you? Why? Why don't you back up nicely? Just go in a straight line. Just go in a nice, just go straight. See, look at that. I must have drove this thing forward last time because this thing is a pain to back up. As soon as it goes past the axis of turning it, it just jackknifes. See, look at that. I didn't even turn there. It's good. It's close enough. It's close enough. Get out of here. We're done. Best driver at Farm Sim. There we go. Best driver in Farm Sim. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's no crashing. No crashing. We drove it perfectly. Just that stuff. Keep that stuff out of the way. It's just the tools. Oh, hey, there's a lane in here. Thanks, Lane. Thanks. Now I'm stuck. Can I get it off this thing? I'm so stuck. There we go. Just trying to park. Just trying to put my tractor away. Just trying to put my tractor someplace. I didn't park it there, Big T. You can't blame me for that. See, like I said. Lane, put me down. I don't want to park here. I don't want to. Back. I don't want to be here. This is not where I wanted to park this. I found a place for it. Oh no, my buttons don't work. I have to use it. Does this button work? And then can I pick up this? There we go. My buttons on my controller don't work anymore. That's a pain. I can start using my mouse, I guess. All right. Well, I was gonna. Oh, I'll still back it in, I guess. I guess I'll still back it in. He's not helping me very much, is he? Yeah, let me just put this on top of your roof for you, Klutch. That's great. That's where you want it, right? Right there? That's where you wanted that thing? This is why you can't have friends in Farm Sim, apparently. Lane, put it... Uh-oh, I'm gone. And then I switched tractors. Oops, wrong button. Because Klutch doesn't know what buttons he is. Could you please put that back in the shop? There it is. Let's see, left it there. Guys, no help. No help at all. All right, you should go get some equipment for me to go do some poplars then, Lane. You should go harvest those for me. If you want to do them so bad, go get your forage harvester, bring it down here, because I can't do it. All right, well, you know what? We'll take care of our stuff as well. Oh, I gotta bail, don't I? Yeah, we should bail first. I'll at least drop the bales. I'm not gonna go pick them up right now, but we'll at least drop them. Where we have the bigger tractor right here. Has anybody seen my baler? Right there. There it is. Never mind. Found it. I found it. Got this on. We don't want that on. Don't want that on. Come on, let me in there. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Start. Let's go get that baler. Well, we gotta harvest them first, and I don't even know what I'm doing with that anymore in Farm Sim 22. I can't remember. What do I need to bale or to harvest the poplars with? I think he said he had a forage harvester. We could use that. The baler is not on the roof, Big T. Big T, the baler is not on the roof. Oh, he's buying stuff. That's not a good sign. That's really not a good sign, is it?
Big T. Big T! Listen, listen. Why don't you actually help out for once instead of just being the guy in the chat that everyone's like, it's that guy. Why do we have to... Why is he here? Why is he here? That's what everyone says, Big T. Right? When you, especially you, I don't know about everybody else, but like, still, we're still trying to figure out the T. We figured out there's big E farms, and then there's big T farms. And, like, what does the T stand for? Inquiring minds, is it like... I don't even know. I can't even come up with something that would make sense, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Big T, like, seriously, you sit in the corner, just, you know what, you don't have to say things. You can just sit back for once and not prove how much... Really? Is that how we're gonna do it? Henrik, what? Chat. Could someone... I feel like I choked on some spit or something there. Listen, Big T, I'm gonna stop you right now. I'm gonna give you a chance to go pick up your... I see you dropped something there. I'm gonna give you a chance before bad things happen to you to sit back, go pick that up. Go pick it up. And then you can think about what you've done. And just pick that up and you and I will pretend that didn't happen. Big T Farms. What does the T even stand for? Like, I don't even understand what that's supposed to mean. Why would you have a T on a front? You make no sense. Big T sucks. That's what it should be. No. Big T, listen, Big T. You need to relax a little bit. Go pick that up right now before you and we have an issue. You don't want to have an issue with me. You don't even know it. Big T, you don't even know what's coming. Go pick that up right now. Right now. Talking to me.
Oh, Big T, you crazy jabroni. What are you doing? Holy man. Chat, seriously. Big T's dropping... I mean, he's going after K-Bot, so fair enough. Appreciate you, Big T, you crazy man. Come and get it in, you guys. Big T's buying you guys around, and I guess we're going to time out K-Bot another time. Appreciate you, brother. That's going down good. Big T, appreciate you. Let's go! Get it in ya. Let's go! Well, at least once more. Appreciate you, Big T. K-Bot, it's Big T said he's had enough of your smack talking. Slapping your gums around. Oh, man. Appreciate you, buddy. In 3, in 2, and 1! Oh, the button's getting a workout tonight. It's getting a workout. He hasn't had to do this for a while. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Ooh, muted. K-Bot, you can't mute me on your way out. That's not cool, man.
DJ Moose, you suck.
That's not cool. He tries to mute me on his way out. You see what he did there? Get out of the chat, K-Bot. Get out of the chat. You know what? He'll be fine, you guys. He hasn't had that happen to him for like a month. So a couple zaps like that, he'll be totally fine with it. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be totally fine. All right, let's go. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're going bailing. Bailing. No. No, Lane. Lane, no. That's not happening. We gotta go. Let's get out of here. Get this tractor out of my way. Come on. That's not a thing that's gonna happen. I'm glad you bought that, but yeah, no. I said nay. I said nay. We got other things to do, and that doesn't sound like fun. John Brock, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Whoa! Klutch is trying to read the chat, and I almost drove into my own trailer. It's a buffer there, so I don't drive into my pond. Time for me to do some poplar harvests. He can do the harvest. I'll just drive beside him with my bin. We're gonna go bale some grass, some hay up first, anyways. All right, open. Uh-oh, what button is it? This one here? Oh, get out of here. This is why we can't play on servers with friends. And I use the word friends pretty lightly. Come on, get back up. Get back up. Quit taking a nap. This is not a time to sleep. Thank you. Tractor was just taking a little nappy poo, that's all. Lane, you're in my way. You're in my field, and you're in my way. Poplar makes sugarcane exciting. Uh-oh, you missed. Now I gotta go bailing. Lane, get out of the way. I'm bailing here. I'm trying to bail, and you are in my way. Poplars now. You are in my way. You want to do poplars now? Fine. We'll go do poplars right now. Hang on a sec. Okay, we'll leave this here. Hang on a sec. Let me shut this off. He wants to do poplars now. Well, he's gonna drive that. I'm gonna drive the cart, and that's the way it's gonna be. He's gonna have to suffer with me. I'm making the rules. Who am I kidding? I'm making the rules, and I'm making Lane live with them too. Let's go get the cart then. Well, I don't even have a cart. I don't even have a cart to do this with. Oh, he's in the office. All right, I'll be in there in a sec. I'm gonna go see what bin do I have a cart that will take sugar? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I can't think of anything. An 8,000 liter cart. Yeah. What do I have that could take poplars? What do I have? Do I have anything? I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, apparently I do. It's magically appeared in front of me. Wait. I had it like $200,000 at one point. It's no wonder I'm always broke in here. Guys, it's no wonder I'm always broke. The guys just keep on buying stuff on my farm that I don't need or want. And all of a sudden I end up with it. I hate this game. I hate this game so bad. Hang on a second. We're gonna jump into Discord here. Hang on. Let's see here. I need to change something up. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't go crazy. All right, let's turn that down. Turn that down. All right, let me move this over. Yeah. Man, I need a shave, chat. I got a little 5 o'clock shadow going on here. I guess it is November, isn't it? All right, am I in here?
Hello.
Are you there? All right, let's see.
Kind of.
You're very quiet. Let me see if I can change that.
Yeah, it sounds weird though on your end.
Oh, I know why. Hang on. And where is it?
There you are.
That better?
Yeah, now I can hear you because I was having to listen to you through the.
Yeah, the Discord reset on me, the inputs. All right, Lane, you want to do sugarcane so badly. I mean, sugarcane, poplars. Why? Why, Lane?
I was paid to make you do this.
I'm not getting paid to do this. This sucks. I hate this. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, we're.
So, you see my setup. Just copy it.
Yeah, I'm going to. I don't have. I'm definitely going to. I am definitely 100% copying that. All right. 100%, you jackwagon.
Momo, we are still children. Our toys have just gotten more expensive.
Oh man. Which way is that facing?
You need to do a complete 180. The pipe needs to go over your right-hand side.
Doesn't that connect to the front? Yeah, no. This connects to the front, right?
No, it connects right here.
Really?
It gets me every time too.
All right, if you say so.
Trust me, Tony taught me
I have no
this.
idea what I'm doing because this is not anything I would ever do.
Yeah, Tony taught me this.
Tony, are you in here? Was he responsible for this, by the way?
Yeah, he made me do this at one point in time.
Tony, not happy with you right now. I hope Tony's still in here. There we go. Attach that.
Yeah, that worked out real well.
Detached. I didn't detach it. I did. What? Ooh, it's not letting me attach it with my control schemes. Hang on. Hang on. Why not? What?
That's weird.
Okay, let's try this. No. All right, let's try this. All right, let me select that. There we go. Oh, she's a wee bit heavy on the front there, Lane.
Oh yeah. Figured out the 7R works the best for this in all actuality.
Oh boy, this is.
Here, just jump out. I'll get it for you real quick.
No, I'm determined. I got this.
You and your control issues all the time.
Dude, it's because I'm always changing them. There we go.
There you go.
Hey, we did it, chat. I want likes in the chat. We're at 240, 224. 2224. 224? 2224. 22, carry the 4. That's a 22 and a 4. Yeah, drop a like in the chat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to work my pipe. I don't know how to work the pipe on this. This is a button I haven't tried to figure out yet. What button would be the pipe button, I wonder?
Well, it's a button that you should try to figure out because, I mean, you do have a field that's ready to go.
Okay, I figured it out. I got a button on my sim dashboard that'll work. That's what she said. Okay, but why is it on? I didn't turn this on.
Nope, that's just the way it is.
That doesn't make any sense. It's not supposed to turn on.
It doesn't.
All right, so yours turned on when you put your pipe out as well?
Yep.
Don't say that out loud too many times fast. You'll wonder what you said. No! I was too busy admiring my pipe and I crashed into my barn. Come on, go backwards. Thank you. I gotta figure out a better way for the pedals. The pedals slip on this rig, and I used to be able to jam it against the back of my desk, but now the way this thing sits far enough away, I can't do that. It's too.
You don't.
I gotta find another.
You don't have a what do you call it? The little like pegboard on the bottom of it, or not pegboard, but the
hardwood floors in here. So they should have been enough to hold it, I thought, but it slides. So I gotta figure something else out. Okay, that's yawn. Yawn, that's yawn. And no, I need to drop the whole thing, don't I? Or does this work?
Yeah, you're good.
Nope. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes.
You gotta think you're front heavy, so driving into a ditch is not gonna help you.
Oh, I'm gonna lose a snowball. Oh no, I'm driving over these crops. Oh no. No, I'm not harvesting. Okay, so
you probably need to lower it.
Switch. I need to switch. Yeah, I'm not on the right thingy. I'm not on the right thing. What is it? That one there. Lower that. All right.
Plus, I heard that you've never done these, so
I've never done these on
we can't let you go through the whole entire game without doing all the crops.
I hate poplars. I remember bailing them in 19, and I'm like, why on earth did I do that?
Yeah, that was the best $400 I've ever spent in my life. It's funny how I'm usually the one that makes you do them.
Poplars suck. Poplars suck. Get out of here, Big T. You're killing me.
You know, you can Alt-0 it there, bud.
No, you know what? If you're making me have pain, you and Chad are gonna have me in the pain with me.
Big T farms. What does the T even stand for? Like, I don't even understand what that's supposed to mean. Why would you have a T on a front? You make no sense. Big T. Big T sucks. That's what it should be.
Just think, you're taking out at least one row with your tires every time, so.
Am I really? No, I'm not.
Yep.
I don't think so.
Well, if you have it positioned properly, you are.
No, I'm definitely not. It's because I am harvesting. I am harvesting properly, Lane. It's 100% realism. Oh no.
What was that about, harvesting properly?
Nothing, there's not even a row of shame here. Not even a row of shame.
There's no proof it didn't happen.
Can't prove it. Oh wait, this is all recorded. Oh, and the fact that I'm like driving over there around the corner too. Yeah, the corners are not good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're not ideal.
But once again, these are poplars. So do I care? No, I mean, this is like what, for campfires? Is that what we're using this for?
I mean,
are we having a fire after the stream and we could just burn all our poplar chips?
that does sound like a good idea.
I don't know what else we do with this crap. There's a 9-meter wide forage harvester that will do poplars and sugarcane. JD says. Interesting. Once again, I probably don't plan on doing this again. That's good to know. But this is not for me. Why? I don't know why.
That's really good to know, JD. So everything has a price. Just remember that.
Uh-oh. Nothing happened there. We could get the fire mod. Yeah, we need to have the fire mod on here. We could burn this field to the ground.
You know what the best part is? If you keep up the way that you have been, in the past, with like not planting everything.
Yeah, it'll grow again.
It'll grow again.
Yeah, I love poplars for that. That's great.
I have a feeling that as soon as the stream's over, F12 is going to be smashed.
Theme Parks and Bar, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy birthday to you, brother. Who said is it starting arch? Archers? The starting archer? How do you say that name? Stirring archer? No, how do you say your name, brother? Welcome. Have a good night, man.
Paulman, you're a genius.
Uh-oh, what happened now?
Nothing.
I don't like that. Chad, I don't like that. Oh, it's a Sterling Archer. That makes more sense. I even watch Archer, but the way it's said in there, I'm like, starting. Sorry, my eyesights are bad. I thought it was an A. It's an E. Clutch is dumb. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Momo, appreciate you. You should be in here. You should harvest all these poplars, Momo. You should use the Veltra and turn the seat around and drive the opposite way. I feel like I'm going backwards right now anyways. All right, so once we harvest this garbage, what do I do with it, Blade? My silo's not going to take it.
You sell the wood chips.
Okay. To where?
Any place that buys wood chips.
Okay.
But you want to know what I do as soon as we're done?
Just sell the trailer and be done with it?
No, I go and I empty out the wood chips into your farm, and then, you know, then I run away.
You might not want to do that. You forget that I have access to the server on like extra hours, right? Hey Art, what's going on, man? Do the wood chip sell point dummy.
That is a wonderful idea there, Big T. Wood chips to make special K. Okay.
Oh, this is painful. Did you ever harvest hops on Hazard County?
No.
It's kind of a similar crop in some ways because it's so tall, but you can harvest it with a normal harvester. So,
Well,
it's kind of fun then.
yeah, that does actually sound like it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like we could potentially have somebody that could potentially add that to this map.
Okay. Don't need it. We got enough. We have enough.
Oh, I will be adding a special mod to the server.
Okay. Better make it quick. I don't know how much more I'll be on here once the Platinum Edition comes out. We'll probably have to play on the other one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is that dropping, by the way?
Should see stuff this Friday. So yeah, could be some interesting stuff. Times happening sooner than later. We'll see.
Actually, you know what? This is preparation for the
Carrots.
1 row
Parsley.
carrot.
I mean, we got to come up with Chad. You got to help me with this. If we're gonna have a carrot farm and a parsnip farm, I mean, I gotta have like, I don't know, like Gertie's. It's got to be Gertie's carrot and parsnip farm of some sort. I think. I don't know what else to call it though. Like
Gertie's favorite carrot.
Gertie's phallus farm. I don't know. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
I'm not supposed to inhale brown water.
I'm just saying that has a bit of a ring to it to me. Oh, look at you filled me while I filled you. What year was that? It was somewhere between 68 and 70?
Gertie's Root Palace. There we go.
Gertie's Root Palace. Place, not palace. Red shirt, yay poplars. That's the opposite of what I said.
Sorry. Palace does work though.
It does. Oh no, Klutch is stuck. Oh darn, what am I gonna do?
Oh, don't worry. I got you.
Hey, wait, how does this move? You see that?
What?
I didn't. What?
Huh?
Huh? I'm playing with my joystick and it's doing stuff, chat. Everything's getting erected, but I'm playing with it.
That is... I didn't know that this trailer existed.
Oh.
I just grabbed a random trailer.
Okay, but why? Why does it do this? I'm connected to it still. Like,
Is that for offloading into, like, semi-trailers, maybe?
oh, it does. Yeah, it goes into another trailer. I didn't know it did that. So you can, yeah. I just simply go like that, and then a trailer, I guess, could pull up behind us, and I could offload. I didn't know it did this. I guess it is. I guess, yeah, okay. You can unload with this thing. All right, well, that's not the worst thing in the world then.
How did that trailer make it, like, this far into the game without us ever finding it?
Well, how often do you do that maneuver? Like, that's like, I don't know. Like, you'd have to be trying to do stuff out of the norm to get it to do that. You know what I mean? And you would never expect it to do that, really, I guess. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Anyways, now I know. That's kind of fun. I guess if you were going to do poplars.
Not even if you were going to do
poplars, Lane.
All right, I'm down.
Does this trailer take beets or potatoes or anything?
Yeah, it takes it all. That's why I grabbed it.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That's good.
So it would work great for that, actually.
Yeah, I never do that. I never do that. Does it take parsnips and carrots?
Probably will here before too long. You'll know before I will. So I don't know why you're asking me.
Maybe. Pretty good for loading bunkers. There you go. See, I learned something new tonight. You know what? Considering we're going to be doing carrots and parsnips pretty quick. And what's the other one? What's the other crop in that? Carrots, parsnips, and what's the third crop?
I can't remember.
Dad, what's the third crop? The new crop coming. I know there's one more. Somebody enlighten me. Carrots, parsnips, and not cabbage. What? Beets? Is it beets again? Yeah, that's right. It's beets. Thanks, chat. There you go. We have to mess with that now. Borscht. That's right. It's the borscht. Oh, we missed a little bit. It's gonna get crushed. No, it's okay. Well, that's kind of entertaining, I guess. That's something. I'm almost full. Yeah, you're gonna be full too, aren't you?
No, I'm empty now.
What'd you do with it? Have 12?
Stuff? No.
Why do I feel like you're lying?
I didn't have 12 it, I promise.
Where did you put it?
Places.
I've got a place I'm thinking about putting this whole thing right now, just so you know. I've got a real good place for this. How did I get talked into doing poplars? Isn't that the question we'd all like to do, JD? Isn't that the question?
I don't know, but I'm kind of proud that I was able to make it happen.
All right. Where am I going to stick this now? How many times have I said that?
Nope. Nope, not touching that one.
Did you fill my trailer up with this crap? No.
No, but that would have been a wonderful idea.
I don't know if that trailer would take it anyways. Where did you put it? I don't see anything obvious, so I'm kind of scared.
I'm kind of proud of where I was able to put it.
I don't... Oh, is it in the Kinsey?
Nope.
No, it wouldn't be in the auger. I have no idea where you put it. All right, do we have something on here that will allow me to sell it here?
If you moved your camera around and explored just a little bit more, you would find it. Ooh, actually, if you moved a little bit more around in that camera view, you'd find it.
So he says. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. Great. Well, so much for that. Ooh, there we go. Fix that up real quick. I'm so glad we harvested these. I gotta say, just crash stuff. I gotta sec. I gotta see something here. Is there? Do we have something on here?
The things our stupidity finds entertaining.
Wait. Can you do this? Does this work for the wood chips?
Yeah, that should work.
But my controls aren't set up for this tonight. I was so not prepared to do this type of stuff tonight.
Oh, by the way, you do have a field of barley ready to go.
I know I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you knew. Did somebody tell you?
No, I was there. I pulled off my sprayer. I was going to fertilize it tonight, and I jumped in there. I'm like, I guess I can't fertilize this tonight. Why can't I pick this up? What is going on here? Hello? Hello? Well, let's see if I can sell wood. Can I sell anything? Do you pick this up? I can't pick this up. I usually can pick this up. You can bring it closer for me. Nope. When are we ever prepared? That's a good question. Yeah, I can't. I usually can pick that thing up. And it's not letting me right now for some reason.
It's registering as overloading, but
I think this thing's busted. I think I broke it already. I can't. Oh, all right. Let me see if I can get rid of it. Okay. Does this one work? No, I can't pick it up or anything. It's like, I don't know if it works on servers, maybe. Nope. It don't work. Can't sell. I can't even pick this thing up. I can't pick it up to move it. It won't let me pick it up. I don't know why. Yos, where's Yos? It no works. Okay, what else do I have? We have anything else that can sell wood? Place it and don't touch it. The taco stand should take as well. Okay.
of course the taco stand takes wood.
Overlaps with another object. Can we have place anywhere on here right now? Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna place this down for the time being. We'll sell this off later.
Ah, crap. Now I gotta retexture that.
Yep.
This is backfiring really quickly.
I hope you weren't looking for sympathy there. Oh, come on, Betsy. Give me the pedals back. Oh, there. I lost my pedals. I lost my pedals. Okay, I spent an extra $2,000 on all that, so hopefully I can at least make some money off this. Stop!
Yeah, she's a wee bit heavy. She don't like stopping.
No, it is a lot of wood chips in this thing.
Do you have a shifter on that? If you downshift on this tractor, You'll actually start backing up faster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just a weird bug with the case.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's selling off. There we go. See, we did a thing. I need to wedge the pedals for sure, DJ Boost. I wouldn't even mind. No, I don't want to angle them anymore. But I do need to wedge them against the back somehow. I just need to put something else back there. Oh, nice driving.
Oh wait, Klutch, hold on, don't move.
Are you gonna film me? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yep.
Great. All right. Well, let's see it.
See how well this works.
All right. Let's see what you got. Fill her up. Let me do rid of that. Yeah, it could be worse, Big T.
Actually, that was on purpose.
Yeah. And once you lift it, you can't move it, apparently, according to who said that? Halliman, I think you're wrong. Okay, and now, do I have I don't have an unload button here, do I? Force unload. There we go. Can you put more in me, or is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Or you can. Apparently. That's it.
Yep.
Now what do we do with this garbage? I need to start selling stuff off now. Did you lease or did you buy? Oh, you leased a lot of it. Nice. But what happened to my $100,000? I'm confused. I had $100,000. It was more than this.
I accidentally bought 2 parts.
You bought 2 what?
I bought 1 full set. Okay.
Oh.
But I sold it off. So
Okay.
you get your money back.
Okay, we're back up. Team Parks, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by tonight. All right.
Crap, now I gotta remember what I used as the base color for this.
I mean, you can leave it there. It's the Gertie strip, literally. All right, let's go put this thing away.
You know, no, actually, I'm just gonna leave 1 white stain because that's what Gertie likes the most, apparently. At least that's what Massey tells me.
Wow, really? You're just gonna throw that out there, are you?
Yep.
It's too clean for Gertie.
It's not like he's here to defend himself.
This is true.
So yes, I'm definitely gonna take that shot.
All right, I might go and sell some case of special brown. Actually, let's take a quick look at something here before we leave tonight. Where is our price lists? Give ours going lime. Yeah, we should sell this.
There you go. It never even happened.
Yeah, it's selling time for some stuffs. I can make some money here. All right, so DJ Moose, you're still in the chat, right? DJ Moose.
Hey DJ Moose, we need some more clutch color.
No, I have not got the tanker. I'm about to do it. We're about to do the tanker tonight. It's tanker time. Tanker time. Let's put this in the corner here with this tractor as well. The tractors of shame in here for now.
So Klutch, I think everybody here would love to know what happened with the planting the other day.
What planting? Oh, the ones when I came in, I realized it was already done.
Yeah.
And then I broke my computer setup, and I couldn't even get back into the game. Yeah, that was good.
Wait, you broke it?
Well, I couldn't. I was trying. What happened? I was going to change things up, and I was changing up controller systems like I always do, and I couldn't even get back into Farm Sim at one point in time. So by the time I got things fixed, it was like 9:30. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not streaming tonight. We're done. So I went in to come make a new thumbnail and reset some stuff, and it just wasn't going to work, obviously. So we gave up. We went and played for Sea of Thieves for a couple hours.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I felt bad. I was like, I told him about it. I'm sorry.
You told me about it a long time before that. It was like a week before that, wasn't it? It was a long time ago. All right, I need a trailer. DJ Moose, I need a trailer. Where is the trailer? Is it miscellaneous, I think, right? Which trailer is it? DJ Moose, which is the trailer now? Which one is it? It's not that. That's the one we have.
Animals.
Is it animals? That's where it is? Okay. That's not it. That's the one right there, I think. Yeah, that's it. Or is it this one? It's both. They're the same. Why do I have two? Which one do you think it is? Left or right? I think it's the same. All right. What do we got? There we go. Go right? It says go right. We'll go right then. Oh, it is different. I think we need the special brown. We'll go gold though, right? We'll go somewhat realistic with 32 mil or 32,000. I mean,
Oh, I dare you to set it to 32 mil, and you're not allowed to sell it till it's full.
yeah, no, that sounds like a painful proposition. I mean, I like gold. Hang on a sec. What's wood look like? Actually,
That does look kind of good.
it's a wooden cask. It's a wooden cask of Case's special brown going down the road. I love it. What else do we got? Anything else that's kind of be funny? I think it's got to be wooden. Wood or gold? Chat. Wood or gold? Let me know. What are we doing? Wood?
I mean,
Wood or gold?
wood has been kind of the theme for the past little bit.
It has. We got gold rims right now. Wood or gold? That's wood.
If only
That's
you could have
gold.
spinners.
Gertie would like more wood. Wood's up by a couple votes. I think it's gonna be wood, chat. Looks like you guys want wood. Even the maker's saying. DJ Moose, the maker of this mod, is saying go wood. We're going wood. We're going wood then. I gotta see this thing. It's a big old wooden log. We're gonna put some case of special brown in it. Rob, you know what you walked into. You didn't even need to ask. You know exactly what you walked into here. All right, we're going to get some case of special brown in this thing. Let's go. Love this. Oh boy. Start it up. Fire it up. Detach. It actually looks like something else. It does a little bit. Just wait till we put this green TLX on the front of it. It's not going to help. It's not going to help the cause, that's for sure. Boom. This is quite the pair right here, I'm telling you guys. Tommy Powers in the chat. Hey Tommy, how you doing? Maybe gold would have been better, but I do like the fact that it's a big wooden log of a cask, essentially, of case of special brown. We can go down the road here. Let's go get some stuffs. Uh-oh. I love it. That's too good. You're thinking too much about food, Big T. John Deere, have a good night, buddy. Get some rest. We'll see you next time. The trailer should be live on the Discord. It is part of the Case of Special Brown distillery pack. I'm doing well tonight, buddy. I'm doing well tonight. Yeah, DJ Moose made this trailer in and put it in with along the pack with the distillery. So that is live on the Discord. I think it's the pinned comments under FS22 modding. So if you're on PC, sorry, if you're not on console, if you're on PC, you can get the trailer along with the distillery, the Case of Special Brown distillery, which we're heading to right now if you want to see that. So we're gonna go sell some Case of Special Brown. The first time we've had to use this, it's been like, he made this about a year ago, and we never got the trailer out. We always use the distillery, but never use the trailer.
Wait, all those hours I spent loading up your Special Brown, I could have been putting it into a bulk trailer?
Yep. You didn't know that, eh? Huh. That's weird.
I feel like vital information was being held from me on purpose.
To be fair, we did that on Elk Mountain, and I don't think the trailer wasn't live yet. I don't think the trailer was, we didn't have the trailer installed. Scanner, what are you talking about? You don't drive over here usually? This is Europe, isn't it? I wouldn't say on purpose per se. Oh, stop. It's my road. I drive where I want, man. All right. Let's see if we can get some Special Brown. How close do I have to be in here? Is that close enough? Is that it? Which is my button again? This one? This one. Nope. I don't remember how to fill. Let's take a look, see what it says. Apparently, oh, open cover? I have to open the cover? Open. I don't have an open cover button. That's not it. All right. I'm not getting an activation. I know it's right here. I want to fill. Fill up, please. Please fill. Start filling. There we go. R. There we go, chat. There we go. All right, so we'll go just regular Special Brown to start with. Wow, that filled up fast. All right, regular Special Brown. We're going to the Prairie du Chien strip mall. I don't know what that is, so it's right beside us. So this here is a distillery with the spinning Case of Special Brown bottle. We'll take a look at that in a second when we get back here. But that's part of the pack. It's pretty cool. This thing's awesome. I love this pack. Did I make a road? I did, kind of. I forgot to put it in the center. I what?
Did you just say I?
I did that. You didn't do it, did you? I'm pretty sure that was me that built the parking lot for that, didn't I?
No.
I'm pretty sure it was me.
I built the whole thing for you.
Are you sure? I
yeah.
don't know. Maybe you did.
I've built everything for your farm.
No, but this isn't the farm. This is the Case of Special Brown shop. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I built that. I don't remember anything at one point in time.
I'm pretty sure you put it down, and then I did all of the...
So I did the roads around it. I remember doing that very quickly. Stop! Unload. That thing unloads so fast. There's 185 plus another 8,000, so what? 93,000 bucks. That was quick. That was pretty quick. I'm pretty sure I almost crashed into McDonald's. I'm pretty sure I built that, Wayne. I could be wrong. But I thought I did this case of Special Brown shop. You did a bunch of the decorations outside one day, I remember, because I came in and like the tarp and everything were out there, but I'm pretty sure I did the roadways. And I was never really happy with how I did the roadways. I was always complaining about them. But I couldn't, I can't get into this one going the other direction. Maybe if I just made this like the inn only. Oh, wait, you put some, no, you definitely did some work to it. You're right. Because I wouldn't have done this much detail on it. I wouldn't have done that much. Fair enough.
You do detail?
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, I'm not close enough again. But I remember this tree. I'm like, I gotta cut this tree down, and I never did. And now I can't see what I'm looking at. I can't see what I'm looking at. Okay, let's back it up this way here. And then crank this over this way so I can kind of see now. That should be, is that close enough? It's not close enough. I thought it'd be close enough, like right there. Come on. There we go. Thank you. All right, so this is the special, we got special reserve, right? Yeah, the special reserve. This stuff goes for more, which is kind of nice. Not by a lot, though. And it's not showing up on here anymore. Where's the best price? It disappears. All right, fine then. Let's see. Special reserve. 36.92. 35.35. All right, we'll go to McGregor. That's fine. We'll go across the bridge. We'll go across the bridge, chat. That's fine. I can miss that. You're not close enough. Uh-oh, don't crash into me. Close enough. Come on, you guys. Why you guys gotta give me shots like that? Plenty close enough. All right, back across state lines. Truck in case of reserve special brown. In the big old brown keg. This trailer is awesome. Too funny. Too funny. Alright. Oh, I gotta go all the way around to get back into that parking lot. That parking lot is the death of me. Alright. Easy. Ah, there we go. And in we go. Good. All right. Sell her off. Oh, wrong button. All right, another 83,000, 344,000 now. But I think, hang on a sec. How much do I owe right now? Am I almost paid off? Oh no, we owe $2 million. Never mind. Never mind. We'll see if we can get a harvest done and pay off how much we can pay off right away, but. Actually, you know what? We might have dried corn to sell off. I wonder if I can get rid of that right away. Get a little bit of money back before we go into harvest season today, or this month. You mean the short bus? Guys giving me shots, eh? I see how it is. Look at, we're making money again. We're not even close to paying off our debts, but we're fine. The keg trailer should haul. I got trailers at the farm though, Rob. I can at least pull that authentically-ish. I don't know who's buying so much special brown in bulk like that. I'm surprised Lane didn't buy it, to be honest. Really?
Do you not know the two states that we're in? That's all they have.
Fair enough, fair enough. I can't believe we got a keg trailer. Oh, that's hilarious. It worked out pretty well too when you put it into wood. That's too funny. Uh-oh, wrong side of the road again. It's Ontario, Canada buying it, maybe. The LCBO. Oh, watch out for that stop sign, Klutch. All right, let's go check this. We dried a bunch of corn. I never did sell it off. I meant to sell it off for literally months, and we keep on forgetting about it in there because it was kind of hidden. So let's go see if we can sell that off finally. We do have a trailer we can use. If we can't, maybe we'll use the case of special brown trailer again. We'll see. Let's just leave this here for now. Drop you there. Uh-oh. Oh, saving. We've got the honey I could probably take out at some point as well, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Perfect. All right. Let's see if I can find it now. Oh, I don't know what the tarps buttons are again now. Start back here. Do I have a tarps button? Is it N? No. I don't know what the tarp button is, chat. Oh, what that? There it is. There's one. Okay. That's that one. And then can I use this to find out where is the dried corn? I bet you it's back one. There we go. Dried corn. 108,000 liters. Holy shnikes. Yeah, Hellman, like I said, I'm not using the... Hellman, you saw what I'm using right now, right? You were here for the start. So, I'm trying to use the new wheel. Well, not the new wheel, the old wheel, along with the Thrustmaster Sim Task Joystick. Sim Task? I think Sim Task. You saw that, right? So it's kind of... I haven't got the bindings down yet. It's got a lot of extra buttons on the bottom here that are not assigned, and I need to assign those ones to figure that all out. As far as the wheel is assigned for the most part, so it does tend to work. It does have the controls on it that lets you do most of the stuff, but anyways, stuff to remember, that's all. And of course, we're using the mount for the wheel is the big thing for me right now because of the way it angles the wheel up. Man, it does feel a lot better. It feels a way more realistic, I guess. Would be the right word for that, I guess. I don't know. All right, that's filled. But I don't have my buttons figured out yet. Only got a couple of them figured out for that stuff. Like, I don't have an activation button, I don't think. Okay, that worked for that. I need an activation button on the joystick itself. Yeah, Big T, it's definitely interesting the way the wheel sits on here. It's for those that haven't seen it, it does allow it to tilt back and forth, and it brings it up and down as well. Now, like I said, if you guys were here earlier, using it for a racing wheel setup, it might not, I don't think it'll work well for that. Let's see here, we need to switch back to that one. Perfect. And then activate that and go. But depends on your desk. If you have a different height of some sort, I find it's too low if you want to make it into a racing wheel, but for a truck or farming, I think it works pretty well. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm really close. I'm really close there. And my door's open too. There we go. Come on. That's better. And go. Come on, let's go. Load it up. And what's our best price to sell this place? We gotta get rid of this stuff because this is driving me crazy. Don't put corn to the silo, otherwise you can't get it out. Minneapolis is the best place to sell, apparently. All right. Okay, then. I don't know. Is that the boat? Is that where we're taking that? Is that the boat lane? It must be, right?
Don't ask me. I wasn't paying attention to your stream.
Oh, that's a long ways away. That's a really long ways away. All right. Hey, Newell. What's going on, dude? You are a slacker, I was going to say. Oh, that's a heavy load. All right. Just hang on tight, chat. Oh, that was close. I don't know where I'm. Hang on a second. Is it up top? Where's that green line? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Is that up top or that's got to be down below? We'll need to pull over and take a look at this because I don't know where that sell point is. It's way down there. Hey, did I crash? No. Scanner, I did not crash. You know what? That would make you the best driver, right? Because we put it up on like what, 9 wheels? Held her together? Yeah, no. Best driver in Farm Sim, man. Okay.
All right. Before this gets any deeper, I'm going to leave because I did not bring my floaties along to wade through all the.
Okay, we need to
But
get
you
the
have a good
train.
one, boss.
How do I get the train on this map? I don't think I've ever done this.
Okay, you'll go get right there.
This one, right?
Yep, you'll go to the railroad silo. Then it should be right next to it.
All right.
But have a good one, boss.
Bye later.
Later.
That's good. That's a very good point, DJ Moose. Listen, my logic still stands, okay? If you don't think about it, my logic stands just fine. Oh boy. There we go. We're good. Streamer math. My math is perfectly logical if you don't think too hard about it. Uh-oh. All right, we gotta find the railroad yard here now and figure this out. Man, I've never had a cell here before. This is the first time. 2 plus 2 equals potato. Wait a minute, Rob, you're a streamer too. You can't say that. All right. I know it's in here. Which one is it? I'm assuming the one back here. I'm assuming, maybe? Nope, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I guess that's true then. I guess that's true. All right, it's got to be this one here. So we got to sell it in here and get it into the train. Easy, easy, easy. All right, and unload. I don't like these trailers though. These trailers are a pain. Hey, Fluffy! What's going on, dude? Okay, we're not making money, so in a way that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're not making the money because it's all going into the silo to be transferred onto a train, which will eventually make us the money. Okay, now how do I switch to the back now? Operating side. Nice, nice, nice. I got it. Thanks, Longshot. See, Longshot knows what's up. Appreciate you, Longshot. Appreciate you, buddy.
Is that who I think it is, you guys? Chad, is that Fluffy? No, it's not Fluffy. It is! Hi, Fluff! I thought I was kind of glad you were gone, to be honest. But hey, I mean, if you're back for now, I guess that's a thing. No, wait, don't tell me to be quiet. Fluff, come on. By the way, nice spelling. KBPT. I don't know, what does that mean? Is it your first time using your is it your fat fingers on your keyboard? It's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, it's okay. And by the way, where's Big T? Big T? Big T? Where the heck are you? Big T! Listen. That wasn't very nice. Watch. Between him and Kubota tonight. Yeah, go sit down in the corner, Big T. And you. Had a mild stroke. I don't know where to go with that. Fluff, I don't know what to say after that, to be honest with you. I feel like I could make a joke, but I don't think that would be appropriate. So I'm not going to say anything and pretend you didn't say that. Anyways, I hope you're okay, Fluff. I hope you're okay. That's awkward now. I can't say something mean to him now. That's just... Sorry, Fluffy. Sorry, I guess? Sorry?
I'm crying laughing squats? What does that mean? All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. While K-Bot was harassing Fluff, we managed to okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay then. I was worried for you for a second. Apparently K-Bot was too. Wasn't sure if you could keep making jokes about you or not, or if you actually had a stroke. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you didn't actually have a stroke. Uh-oh. I'm going to rent the train. I'm going to go fill up. We have a little bit more corn left to get. Dried corn at that, chat. There's the train right there. All right, back up the hill. We got one more trip to make down before we can grab the train. Do you want my dried corn, Hellman? Hey, Farm Sim Jim, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Come on, get up the hill. Rank! Holy shnikes, I haven't seen that name in a while. How you doing, Rank? Good to see you, bud. Me and my body, a lot of junk food to keep things healthy. Makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense to me. Real world harvest finally done. Nice. Get back to the virtual farming. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, we saved it. Nice. 48 days till Christmas Eve. Are we gonna really start doing the countdown now? You know what? We gotta decorate the speed shop, chat. Stop! Wow. The brakes on this truck are a little insane. That was a pretty quick stop. All right, back into the silo. I can't believe we harvested poplars tonight, kind of. If you call that a poplar harvest, that was what we did. Well, Rank, good to see you, man. Glad to see you back in here. All right. Let's get the last of this corn and... Oh, wrong one. Which one is it? That. There we go. And activate that. Oh, yeah, we can get the rest of this, no problem. Wrong button. Let's try that again. Let's try this button. Hey, there we go. I do have an eye tracker. It's giving me grief on this PC. It works on my laptop just fine. On my main PC, the problem I ran into was the fact that I've used so many different eye tracking softwares, like testing different things out, that they'd override the software from Toby. So it's giving me all sorts of grief. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I've got one that's sitting right over beside the desk right now. Is that it? Are we full? I think that's it. What else can I sell? No, I don't want to do that. I want to see... What else can I take? Hang on a sec. What else do I have? I got a lot of barley. I got a lot of sorghum as well. Holy. Is there anything that is worthwhile selling at Minneapolis right now? Not really. Beans. Take a load of beans down with me. Why not? We got enough of those. Yeah. What button was I using? Oh yeah, this one here. So yeah, I got the buttons down, guys. Look at me. Hey Rob, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Rocky, what's going on, man? Yeah, I can for sure. How are you doing, dude? Welcome in. I can definitely check it out. Everything all right? I need to see the back of this. Hold that back one up. More beans. Rob, the Flames are they're playing a sport. I don't know if it's hockey, but they're definitely playing some kind of sport. Is that the answer? I mean, they're doing about as good as Edmonton, so there's that. It is what it is. Hey, no, give me more. I don't know why it won't fill up all the way, but there we go. That's the thing. All right, that's the thing. Weird. All right, whatever. Let's go. It's about another new map, dude. Another new map, eh? Nice. Canucks are laughing. Yeah, they are. Good for the Canucks. They need a good season. For a team that was, it's funny, the teams that were suspected to be good, Edmonton, are doing absolute garbage, and Canucks, the team that was projected to do piss poor this year, is the top of the ranks. You never it's good to see. Like, you just never know what to expect. That's what makes watching sports fun, right? Apparently I broke. Yeah. I know. Well, technically we're doing better than Edmonton. Exactly. The thing is, Halman, we were not projected to do better than Edmonton, so it's tough to be too disappointed, right? I mean, we're not doing great, but compared to if you were Edmonton, where you were projected to win the Stanley Cup, and you're Edmonton right now, that's always kind of fun, at least for me. Just be glad I'm not a huge Edmonton fan. That's all. Whatever. We're still not even, like, we're a month into the season. Like, what, 12% or something? That, whatever. It's tough to judge. You get to Christmas. Once you pass Christmas, then I'll be like, okay, now we kind of know where we stand. Still fun to watch. I still enjoy it. Even when you lose a little bit, it's still something to watch, I guess. There are some surprise teams out there, that's for sure. There you go, Barry. Barry, you're not wrong, my friend. The poor Sharks. Man. I feel bad for the Sharks. They're not a team that I dislike or cheer for usually. They're a very neutral team to me, even though they're the same conference, but they're off to a rough start. Do I like the Cowboys? No. I do not like the Cowboys. I am out on the Cowboys. 3-7-1. That is about right. Like I said, could be worse. Could be a lot better, but it could be worse. Oh, say it again. No grain. We're training. We're training the grain. No floating. All right. In we go. Come on. Where is it? All right, corn's going in. We got to call the train and get the train loaded up with corn, and we got some sort of soybeans as well. Yeah, because the beans I don't use for anything else. So this will actually be close to getting us out of debt, chat, if I sold all those crops off. We are $2 million in debt, but wait. Why did that stop? No, don't stop. Was it? No, is this? No, please empty. Thank you. That was weird. Come on, empty it all out, please. Okay, good. I was worried. I'm like, is there something broken? Did I break something else? It wouldn't surprise me, but still. There we go. Stop it. Go. I don't think so, Cecil. I can't see it being full. Like 2 loads, it would take more than that, right? You would have a little bit more money. Listen. Big T, you can't blame me for that, man. I didn't buy any tonight. You can blame Lane. Operating side. All right, there we go. Now I need to figure out where to go and rent the train from. Where do we rent the train from? I think it's here, right? It's got to be right here. There we go. Okay, rent it. I need a train. Someone get me a train. Look at all the hundreds coming in the chat right now. You're on mobile. Appreciate you guys. Actually, you can do that on desktop now too, can't you? Or how long the wait's going to be for the train here. It doesn't say on this one. Interesting. Let's see if we can go for a flight. Let's see if we can find that. Call it real, they don't crash. Where is the train? That is the question. We saw it go by when we were climbing the hill. So, oh, there they are, right there. Perfect. Train's here. Let's load it up with what we got and sell everything we got. You can stop now. There you go, Hellman. CP Rail. You're not CP Rail, are you, Hellman? You're like a smaller freight, right? Where's the... There it is. Really? I have to start this too? I guess I don't use my wheel for this, chat. I don't know how to drive a train. Oh, you do a little work for both of you? Okay. Noise. Alright. Stop right there. Let's open you up. Alright, we'll open the second one up. That's fine. I'm selected the first one. That's weird. Okay. No activations, eh? Well, that could be interesting. Let's bring this back up and take a look. Interesting. Why are you not activating? I don't get an activation. Huh. I don't know how to fill this. The thing's open. But I'm not getting an activation to load it up. Why not? What did we do? Huh. So that one is closed. I can't open the first one. I don't know why. It automatically goes to the second one. That's on it right now. I should be able to. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Stop. Stop moving. No. Stop. Thank you. Okay, good, good. Let's get our corn first. All the corn. Cool, 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 cool. All right, all right. We're good. I was worried there for a second, chat. Maybe I wasn't in deep enough. That's all. Oh, we couldn't even get it all. We couldn't even get it all. Close. Okay, that one's done. We'll go to the second cart now. Looks like it's open. It is. And we'll put that one in there. All right, that should be it for corn, I think. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It's just squirting in there now. All right, and then we're going to move on to our... Oh, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. It's so far back I can't even see anymore. All right, beans, 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 beans. There it is. No, stop! You're not supposed to keep moving. All right, there we go. Beans. All right, we got them all. We got them all. Even with my funky controls here. And that's it. That one's already emptied. All right, let's get out of here. I can hit cruise. Let's go. Let's see what we get out of this. This should be a decent sell, actually. Should make us enough money to get us going for a bit. Perfect. No, the truck was empty. Truck was totally empty. Had 40,000 in the back trailers of beans and then like 18 in the front for corn or something like that. I can't remember the exact numbers. There's a distillery on the map. There's a case of special brown on the map, but we built our own as well. You can make it right there. It's a bit different than the ones you make from the distillery, of course, but same idea. Chugga chugga. Off we go. I don't think I've ever sold anything on the train other than just testing once when this map first came out about like a year ago. I probably could have sold... I wonder if I could have drove the truck down here and sold it all off out of the truck. Has anyone ever tried that? I bet you I could have. All right. Let's see what the damage is. What do we make? Oh, maybe not. Maybe you put it past it. Yes. 329,000 bucks. Sweet. Love it. All right. That ain't bad. Can I tab back to the truck? Where is my truck at? How much equipment do we have? Love being on everyone else's farms too, so we get everything. There it is. That truck is empty. Nice. Sweet. What a nice looking map though. Look at that. Looks great. All right, guys. For those that missed it, we messed a lot with tonight. No, at least show it back up again. Here, I gotta bring this thing up. Where is the camera? The all-new Thrustmaster Sim Task stuff. So that includes the joystick, which is kind of like the farming joystick, of course. If you guys are familiar with that one, it has changed. It does have some actual like farm sim buttons now, to some extent. So they're actual farm. It's built for farm sim now. It does have some extra buttons down at the bottom, which is kind of cool. You can check this all out on the Thrustmaster website, of course. And then, of course, we're using the Thrustmaster T248 wheel. But the big thing with that is it's got the new desk panel that this wheel connects to that allows you to turn it into like a truck driving steering wheel. Very cool. They're retailing for $100, $99.99 American, and the steering wheel bracket itself goes for $79. I think it's $80 US. Pretty cool so far. Pretty excited with this stuff. This is cool. It makes life pretty interesting in the farm sim as far as realism goes. Kind of brings you into the game for sure. But I think we're gonna call it a night there, you guys. We're gonna be back on this. I want to mess more with this stuff. Let me know in videos and in comments what you guys think of this. You're gonna see some content with this coming out soon, I'm sure. If you haven't seen this before, check out the Thrustmaster website if you're interested. Maybe a nice Christmas present, actually. But it does give you, if you wanna get your farm sim set up in your battle station setup, it is a very cool way of doing it. It's not bad at all. I like that it's replacing, like I said, I like replacing the old farm sim side panel that I've been using for years with this type of stuff. Now this is cool. I'm glad to see it. Gonna be messing with this for a bit. Anyways, pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh boy, pretty cool. Glad to see you in here, Rob. Good to see you, buddy. Take a look at the wheel on the site. If you're doing it with farm sim, definitely check out the bracket as well. It's all metal. It is very sturdy from what I've seen so far. I'm gonna mess, like I said, with a lot with this, but the wheel with the bracket does make it a different experience, especially if you do American Truck Sim as well. The whole setup really changes the way to play. I'm telling you, it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's gonna be back, chat. Why is there such an echo? Okay, what? You know what? He forgot to shut the mic off. Anyways, it was fun. It was a good night. Kind of a last minute put together with all this new equipment. It's almost Christmas time though, so if you're thinking about getting something different for yourself, or maybe the missus needs some farm sim accessories, I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Don't tell her I told you to do this, because I didn't tell you. Anyways, welcome back in if it's been a while for you guys. I know there's a few of you haven't been in here for a bit. It's good to see you guys again. Cheers to you guys. We'll be back again later on this week messing with this stuff some more. I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. Maybe some stuff over on Twitch too. Yeah, we need to do some stuff on Twitch with some ATS with that. Anyways, thanks for watching today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Kubota, Big T. You guys kill me, man. Seriously, those are big donos. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. We'll see you guys very soon, all right? Last round, all right? Last call! Last call. Get it in ya. Let's go. Last call. Last call!
Oh boy. Last call, Cecil says. Yeah, I'm impressed with it so far. A couple odd little things here and there, but we'll figure it out. K-Bot seems to be able to handle setting it up for me every time. That's, you know what, I just told him to go set it up and he managed to do it for me. I don't know how he's doing it. It seemed like he had a pretty... It was rougher than he's used to. Let's just go with that.
I'm used to. Listen, did you not see that? I'm like the director, I'm the editor of this. There's nothing rough about this. This is my screen. You be quiet when you talk about me like that.
You can't keep them down, guys. I'm sorry. You try, you just can't. Yeah, first stream, best stream ever where we did Poplars. I don't know what that means, Big T. The best stream we ever did Poplars. It's the only stream we've ever done Poplars in. You guys are awesome. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Check in with your friends and family. If you haven't done so in a while, maybe you reach out to somebody you haven't chatted with for a while. Other than that, I will see you guys later on this week, hopefully. Have a great rest of your night. And cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. See you next time.